there's one more thing just before we go. When you go like this, you have to go ooh, and like really like coo it, just ooh, dead, ooh, dead, ooh.
Like a pigeon.
Well, we need a van if we're gonna make actual bread with this. I ain't doing shit because I ain't getting caught. I'm growing weed. That's my MO.
Oh, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm a pussy.
I'm a smart pussy hole who can help you guys get out of crime.
Oh, he says he's smart.
That shit was up. What are you saying? What are you playing at?
Ow.
Oh, he's jealous of my cum-stained hat. Ooh.
Shut, don't even bring that up. You know that upsets me.
Cum-stained hat.
You can shut up, Mr. fucking useless. You didn't get a...
You missed.
Oh.
Oh, what did I throw a punch? Oh,
I got someone do fight in front of me.
Oh, I look like a right dickhead. Make yourself look like a right mug.
oh, I'm not talking so much. You're really annoying.
It's like a sketch show, bro, with these sport.
Winning.
Use a bunch of knobheads.
So I'm a cadet, so I really have to
Oh,
follow.
are you a cadet?
Oh my god!
Why didn't you look
You
it
gonna
up?
call me soft hands now, dickhead? You gonna call me soft hands now?
No,
Hey?
No, you
Ray,
got
why
the
didn't you
hardest
look it
hands.
up?
Unlock the gate. Unlock the gate. Unlock it.
on,
Unlock
fine.
it. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we'll just let you go then, shall we?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you have not come back.
What's going on here?
You have
oh
not just... You dumb motherfucker. I got hide. So whatever, as long as it's 4 door and 7 years ago.
Put your gun in.
Ah! Yeah, B team! B team, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Take it slow. Mate, you're gonna have to kick her off. Yes, yes. Do it. Don't we speed. Reverse. You're gonna have to kick her. Tell me. No, go. You got it. Turn right. This one. That's it. Left. Back left. Yes. Yes. Put me down. Now guard the door with your life. He's a hero. He's a fucking hero. That's my boy right there.
LSSD, if you're in here, come out with your hands up.
What? Ain't no way.
LSSD, last warning. If you're inside, come out with your hands up.
Just for transparency, Your Honor, the detective has texted me. I have not read the text messages. If
Oh.
you'd like to see my phone, I
Oh,
have not.
there you go.
There's-
So it
there
was
was-
true.
Motion to strike. Can we strike? She just not have her phone on her, so we can have a fair trial.
Just taking
Understood.
people's words for
Thank
it.
you, Your Honor.
Hey, Amelia, did you text
Yeah.
Sparks?
Yes, I did text Sparks.
Just tell me when you texted her, and don't lie. You're on the road.
I know I'm under oath. I asked her if it was relevant if the door was locked
Oh!
to the apartment.
Wow.
When was this?
I give us a solid 9 right now.
Well, was this
Can
while
you see my
understand?
boner?
I was 11 minutes ago, yes, Your Honor. Specifically, Your Honor, it says tell her to ask if the door was locked. It wasn't. I don't know if relevant. I'm just reading the text message now.
Was this while you understand?
Yes, it was.
I
Just now.
genuinely don't recall. It might have been. It might have been before I came up here, but after the gavel was banned.
Your Honor, I can confirm it was on the stand because I heard that I got a text message from Amelia Casanova at something, and I didn't.
And she's
check
trying to
the
lie
specific
about it even now. I can't remember.
The door was unlocked. Andy was there
Alright,
first.
stop
His
talking to the
testimony
fucking
also says
witness
he went
while
to the
she's on
first floor
stand. Holy
first.
goddamn shit, this entire case is... Okay,
My bad, ma'am. I apologize.
alright. Casanova, step down. Your testimony is going to be stricken from the record.
Huge.
weeks. I have a lot of vacation.
that was
All right, you've all pissed me off, so now I'm doing the verdict.
Oh.
I'm gonna do what I always do and piss everyone off. Hey, let's start with the obvious thing. Hey, they positively identify Billy Sprinkle as fleeing on a moped. Moped goes into the Infinity Apartments. Units saw the fucking moped go to the second floor of that apartment. They go up on foot, they see the door to the Infinity Apartment closing, and they see tire marks outside. Yes, they can fucking hot pursuit. Yes. They then fled again and then got arrested. Sprinkle, you're guilty of possession of a CDS in the second degree. You had 24 joints. And you had a marijuana card with the legal argument is 10. Shut the fuck up if you even attempt to interrupt me. You are going to jail on contempt. I am so pissed off. You guys have wasted my time for 2 fucking hours with this shit.
Please help.
Police? What did you do? You best get the fuck out of here.
I tell you what.
We're here to help this
Both of you
gentleman.
both of you best get the fuck out of it. All right. If you ain't gone by the time I'm coming back, you best get the fuck out of here right away. Right away.
We're here for this.
Scoop him up and fuck off then.
Come on, Bill.
Scoop him up and fuck off.
Come on.
Fucking liars.
Calm,
Bill,
sir.
Shut the
Just
fuck
calm
up.
down. Just
Shut the
calm
fuck up.
down.
You don't know how fucking corrupt these two are. Don't fucking
Just,
talk to me
sir,
like that.
Sir, listen,
Fuck
just
off.
relax. Just
Get the
relax,
fuck out of
okay?
my fucking camp.
Come on, Bill. Bill.
walk
You
away.
best be gone by time.
Come on.
What'd you say?
Appreciate your patience, sir.
What did you say?
I said just walk away, sir.
Can you not escalate a situation? Is it impossible for you guys not to escalate a fucking situation?
Sir, the only person that is escalating right now is you,
Can
and I'm
you
just
not
asking you to
escalate
walk
a
away.
situation by shit talking? Really?
Sir,
Can you not
nobody is shit talking.
fucking shit talk this bitch?
Smelly fucker. I ain't right no more. Oh, you want some of this?
Don't do it,
my
you'll get
boy!
shot. I'm warning you.
She's gonna shoot him up for punching! Fuck him up! Yeah!
We need 78s to our location now.
fucking told
Strawberry
you.
Avenue.
Evening, boys.
3-on-1. How may I help you?
Hey, why are your officers like trying to escalate situations with my boys, like driving into me camp and stuff and blocking the camp off and stuff?
What
I
do you
don't know.
mean?
Some highway patrolman just came in. I ain't gonna lie, he was very close to getting shot. So you want to have a word with whoever
What do you
it
mean
was.
close to getting shot?
He was close to getting shot.
How so?
You know, that's why you're an idiot.
No.
Don't
Hold on.
treat me like a
Wait,
bitch.
don't hang up on me. Don't hang up
treat
on
me
me,
like a
bitch.
bitch.
Hold on,
You know
bitch.
what I'm talking
Hold on,
about.
bitch. You are
Right.
a bitch.
Nice
Listen.
escalation, right?
First off.
I'm recording this conversation,
Who
all right?
are you
If
asking to
this is how
shoot?
you
Who are
actually
asking to
talk to
shoot,
someone
bitch?
who's
Who are you asking to shoot, bitch?
Listen to this guy.
Who are you asking to shoot, bitch?
Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy.
Shut up. Listen, you're gonna listen to
this
me.
guy.
Next time you're threatening one of my officers, I'm gonna go down there myself and I'm gonna shoot you myself. You understand me, you bitch?
Okay, that's good. That's a criminal threat.
You understand me?
That's
you understand
crazy.
me? You don't threaten
give a
us.
shit.
All right? You don't threaten us.
You don't
I
give
will
a
be
shit.
down here by myself. I don't give a shit. All right? You don't threaten us. Don't
that's
give a
crazy.
fuck. All right? Next time you threaten a trooper, I'm gonna threaten you. All right, dumb bitch? You understand? Oh.
She's chasing you and she's pulled in back up.
What's going on?
You gotta be fucking Sloan.
Well,
Sloan,
okay,
why are you
okay.
doing this, Sloan? I like
Okay,
you. Don't
okay,
fucking hit that radio. You called in
okay,
for backup,
I won't,
Sloan.
I won't.
Why?
I won't.
Why, Sloan? Fucking why?
I won't.
Why? I really thought you were different. I really thought you were different. Coming down here alone?
Just going up on the highway.
Motherfucker, my boy heard you, Sloan.
I've got a hard on for you.
Too fucking late, Sloan. Too fucking late.
I am awake. What's up?
I'm about to do something stupid. Fuck, Kim.
Not even the cops.
Ah, fuck DA.
Worse.
I can't arrest you.
Ah, the DA, the DA. The DA.
I am the... What?
The DA.
Who's your friend?
Lieutenant Lily Pond of the LSPD.
Really? How is
We're just here to get food.
How is young Louis?
We're just here to get food, guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm not...
yeah.
I'm gonna get food. You think you're just gonna get food here at my food shop?
Not order.
Chippies?
Yeah.
Chippy? GG's Chippy?
You ain't trying to nick my
would like
food,
to,
are you,
yeah, I would
Lily?
like to.
Now, are you?
I would
You
like
ain't
to
cutting
pay for
skips,
food.
are we? Are we skipping? Like
Oh,
how
if
you
you guys are
all
in
skip
line,
my 911s? And don't listen to me, and I got a fucking scrape to get a lieutenant for people threatening to kill me? Oh, God. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Lily, don't you fucking dare!
Okay,
Don't you fucking dare!
okay.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare! We're already in over there. Get the fuck back over there! Get the fuck back over there!
He literally wants to get food.
You gonna skip queues? You wanna skip the line?
You do realize that I'm the one who told Sloan to get in contact with you, right? And take your
Sloan?
fucking complaint.
Fucking
I'm
Sloan
the one that
brought this shit
charged
to my
Jericho
fucking
with
camp.
criminal threats.
What do you mean brought
We
the shit to
didn't
your
know this
camp?
because no one communicates with us. Kim, get the gun off her if she got it, quick. We get the fuck out of
I
it.
don't have shit. I have a camera.
Fuck, Kim!
Oh, this lady? This
Yes!
lady? Okay,
Fucking stressing me out. Don't you do anything as well, fucking shit, man. I'm liable to do dumb shit.
This is the dumbest decision either of you have ever made.
I've got to have made dumber
She doesn't
decisions.
have anything. She has a camera. Do you want?
Yes, yes, you take it.
13.
Fuck, Kim. Oh, I knew I was doing something stupid.
You are doing something stupid. I'm gonna give you a chance to put it all back and I'll pretend this never happens. 'cause
Ooh,
I'm
that's
too
what
busy
Sloan
to
said.
give a
You
fuck.
know, that's what Sloan said. That's exactly what.
Literally just wanted food.
Kim, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave
Get
me.
Ain't no way you're that dumb. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way you're that dumb. No, you're that dumb pond. No, you're that dumb.
Like, go stop it. Billy, stop.
Kim! 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 Oh, we get on. Kim, come here!
Pick me up. Pick me up. Just pick me up and come down. Oh, what did you do?
I shot Lily!
Why did you shoot her?
She pushed you over! And that means war! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, 5! I'm going away forever. It ain't good.
Nah, you murdered somebody.
It was fucking Skylar. I didn't even fucking shoot. She must have caught her. This is bad, Kim. You know what? We might just blast because they ain't fucking doing it. They're being pussies. Right, fuck it. There we go. Woo!
They wanted. That's what they wanted.
They wanted that so bad.
LSPD. Give it up, Sprinkle, or die. Give it up, Sprinkle.
Oh, I give up. Oh well. Oh well. Is what it is.
Leave all suspects are down.
That's what they wanted. You expect.
We don't know if there's anyone left.
What can you expect, dog? That's what they wanted. Even we'll find something to pin the blame on the Billy. Let's go. And the boogeyman's here.
Oi, bro.
What, mate? Alright, well, it's interesting. No judges, no lawyers.
Oh, Christ.
Glad I waited 3 months for this.
Hour to get here.
It's like the SES of biscuits. It's like dunk me again. And no matter how times you dunk them, you know.
Oh, finally. Alright, so.
How you doing, Mr. Sprinkle?
I'm alright, yeah.
Like get a rich tea biscuit to play that kind of roulette game with.
It's gonna be fun, isn't it? After 3 months, but.
Yeah, in it.
Are you Oh, you got the brain disease, didn't you?
No, we're gonna lock in for this, okay?
Yeah, I don't care. Anything we need to go over because I'm pretty sure on my defense what I'm gonna say because it was the truth. Didn't mean to shoot Skylar.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook up an opening real quick, but basically our entire plan of everything, you've already admitted to everything.
Yeah.
Right? Our entire strategy is proving two things. One, that Kim wasn't there.
Yep.
And
Well,
two,
she was there, but she didn't get involved.
yeah. And two, that
I smell you. I smell you.
You didn't mean to kill Skylar Sparks, which
Nope.
is the truth.
What about arguing the fact that they weren't actually government employees because they weren't wearing any Insemblia or Insemblia?
Yeah, Franklin should be here any second. We'll talk with him about that. He's
Okay.
got majority of all the notes and stuff. But we met up yesterday and we talked. So you're in good hands. You're in good hands. We'll just see.
I'll leave it all with you guys, honestly, and just say my piece and then whatever.
I'm gonna cook up something real quick while we still got some time.
Yeah. Is that my wallet?
Yes, sir. How
Hello,
are you
boy.
doing?
Ain't seen you in years.
I missed you.
I know. I'm sorry it went down this way.
It's okay.
You still a B team boy, right?
Look, if you
Of
don't
course.
silence your phone, I'm gonna start talking to Ghost again.
But
Eileen would have been here, but she was very tired.
I think
You,
I'll trigger into insanity.
I'll just stab her.
Later.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a good lad, my wallet.
Hello?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's wrong?
Listen, regardless of what happens today, right? I always did
Is
love
it?
you and Edward.
When
but-
is it?
Oh. Never mind.
No, tell me. I want to be there.
Moxie, just listen. It's the
Okay.
end for me, but I've always tried to be there, but I just didn't try very hard.
Okay, get away from me.
So I don't think Pond's going to appear.
Oi, that you, Debo? Well, I'm hanging out in this murder trial. There's a bunch of bloody wankers around here. Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. Do you hear that guy calls a fucking bunch of wankers then?
Why does this man got a mask on?
Hello, Franklin.
Finishing up a little thing, and then you can read it. Did you do an opening?
Okay. I'm in this bloody murder.
Did you do an opening?
I'm gonna get some
I'm
snacks.
almost done with it.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
fuck's
You're
sake.
just procrastinating an opening?
All right.
Yeah, I can do an opening.
Hello?
Billy, where the fuck are you going?
Hello?
Nowhere, just to get a snack. I'll talk with you.
Food.
Shut up.
What's wrong?
I don't want you here for this. I don't even know why you
I-
came here.
Because I care a little bit.
Well, it ain't gonna matter. It's all done now. It's all over. I ain't got fucking. I only got enough to eat. That's it. Everything's fucking gone. They successfully lied. Listen, you can believe what you want to believe, whatever you want to read in that shit, but they're fucking full of shit. I didn't do it. I was attacked by Pond, and where's she? She fucking jumped me, and I fucking defended myself, and Skylar got in the way. I ain't got nothing to give you. I ain't got nothing you can remember me by, and even if you want to.
Are they going to execute you?
You know what? Fuck it. Just take that. Maybe when you're angry, you can sit there and you can scribble my eyes out, so I could at least be some use to you.
Good guy in the black with the mask. Actually, you probably should take that shit off.
I'm here. Apologies.
Take the mask off.
All right, we got this, Billy. Just gonna let you do your thing on the stand.
Yep.
Okay. All right. See, are all our people, are all the cops, like, involved in other things like chases or whatever?
Wait, is that Pond?
Imagine so.
That's Pond. Oh my god, she's fucking here. Shit!
Why are you guys dressed like this?
This is my uniform, ma'am.
Fuck!
What are you
Fuck!
talking?
Fuck!
What are you talking
Fuck!
about, ma'am? This is my uniform.
Fuck!
Wait, is
Fuck!
that you, Pond? That's you,
Yes,
Pond?
ma'am.
No, you can talk the way you usually. I'm fine, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, I'm fine. I know you're naturally from the UK. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're
That's my uniform, ma'am.
Okay, that's your uniform, brother. Or whatever you say. It's
Brother.
Strange business here. Are all the other
They're kind
cops?
of, yeah.
They're all here,
Oh,
brother.
kinda, yeah, they're all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, brother. Let's see here. Kimberly Johnson's not here for what reason?
She just doesn't give a fuck, Your Honor.
Oh.
Okay, Billy.
Oh, that will bode well for her, brother.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not wrong.
3 months in, 3 months for something she didn't do. You know.
You're not wrong.
That remains to be seen whether she did or anything or not. If she doesn't appear, that's on her. But you're here, and that counts for something.
On the DOJ pushing stupid charges on just a young girl, ruining the rest of her life. But yeah.
Mr. DuPont, brother, I'm gonna tell you to advise your client to simmer down there.
I will advise my client, but he ain't wrong, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna try to keep the brothers to a minimum. If I hope anyone speaking with a freaking British accent or whatever the hell, keep that shit to a minimum. This is a very serious case. Okay. All right.
I get a pass. I was born there.
You get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. But I'm gonna have to say
That's
brother every time I
fucking
speak to
rude.
you. Who said that?
Your fucking food delivery?
Excuse me?
That's you, Ren Ripley.
Yeah.
Step forward,
food.
brother. Who told you to freaking shout in my courtroom?
Well, I wasn't going to stand here, innit?
Doesn't mean you need to be cursing all over the place, huh? Let me get my food from you, and then we can get this show on the road.
Let's pay for it first, love.
6810.
6681, yeah?
6810. Is anyone hungry?
All right, a lot of these questions are going to be pretty self-explanatory when I ask you on the stand.
Thank you.
You just answer truthfully and put the Billy Sprinkle zest on top.
Yes, sir. Zest?
Zest, yeah?
Usually when people ask for my zest on top, it's...
No, not cum.
Okay. I just need to clarify, because I could do it. I could put it on the mic.
No, that's okay.
Mate,
no.
Honestly, like 3 shakes in the right direction, gone.
Oh,
One
then
of my
keep it
talents.
pointed left.
Food, so
One of my talents.
You might want to put this somewhere else.
You can also put it on the thing.
You're saying you can ejaculate on command?
Not on command, just
fine,
like
just-
I've got
just
a
say I
couple
know
of
what you
like
got.
starter buttons and then boof, out.
Interesting.
But it's senseless. There's no feel in it. It's just the cream.
Okay. Oh, we don't need your cream, just your zest.
Cream of Billy.
I can't fit anymore. Give the rest to DA Kai over there, please, brother.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
None for the defendant.
Do you need food?
If the
No.
defendant's starving, he can have some too.
There you go.
I'm not. I just want to piss him off.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah, fair enough.
No worries, love.
Okay, well, just ignore us. That's fine.
Okay, could you...
Franklin, could you come over here?
What is this? A court case? What
Sure.
is this? A scheduling? Get it? It's 3 months. Again, Your Honor, thank you very much for taking up this case. Thank you for your time.
I'm going to remind everybody in this courtroom that I was literally not able to come to the city for half a month. Half a month. I literally could not come to the city.
Oh, that's not on you, Your Honor. I think he's more or less referencing, as he gives his Type 5, the 34 years that they spent in prison before a judge even entered onto the docket.
Yeah.
That was some stuff in the background there, but we are here.
No, it wasn't. People just didn't give a fuck.
No.
Is going to get failure to appear. Point blank period. They're going to get failure to appear. They didn't have any type of communication with the court. I don't play that mess. Everyone else got their butts up to be here. I'm not going to play with
I think after getting sentenced,
Miss Johnson
when it comes
to
without
that.
trial.
No
that's
communication whatsoever. She might as well have given me in this court a nice.
I'd show up to spread my
finger.
asshole and then leave.
So failure to appear. Anyway, with that, prosecution, are you ready, brother?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, are you ready, brother?
Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Okay, so I, the American Justice, I am the American Justice Nora Dupre, not Dupris, not Duprue, and certainly not Dupree, brother. It's Justice, American Justice Dupre. You call me anything else, we're gonna have an issue, brother. And I'm saying brother because I'm trying to stave off the British, because I'm American. This is actually a very serious case. I dare say probably one of the most serious cases in the history of this American city. This is the State v. Billy Sprinkle et al. Also titled The State v. Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson. I'm bringing this court into order, and I'm going to ask the counselors to introduce themselves for the state of the record, starting with the prosecution.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm District Attorney Satikai, representing state.
Okay. Anyone else with you?
No, they are under the weather due to everything going on right now.
All right, and for the defense?
Yeah, Franklin DuPont here, entering on behalf of the defendant.
It's all Gucci Mane. Proud American.
God bless.
God bless America. Excellent. Okay. So I am going to be reading the statement of charges as entered by the prosecution. This is not a judgment of guilt or whatnot. This is what the prosecution has given for statement of charges. On October 3rd, around 17:30 p.m. EDT, Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson were allegedly at JJ Chippy's. I'm adding allegedly, Anyway, when District Attorney Skylar Sparks and Lieutenant Lily Pond Bloom arrived, Sprinkle became aggressive, accusing Sparks of cutting in line. Lieutenant Bloom noticed Sprinkle had a gun, but before she could call 911, Johnson allegedly zip-tied Sparks from behind. Sprinkle on a yellow ATV threatened Bloom not to call for help while Johnson robbed her. During his erratic rant about the police, Sprinkle instructed Johnson to get Sparks' gun. His anger escalated when Bloom stumbled, oh dear, while trying to assist Sparks, leading Sprinkle to fire his weapon. The bullet struck both Sparks and Bloom. Is there an issue?
All right.
What is it, brother?
I just let me come by, see what's going on, don't mind us.
Just don't mind you while you're in the middle of a death penalty case?
Yeah, don't mind us, just
It's just Harold, Your Honor. They're here. It's all grapeseed. They're here for me, but it's okay. They're here for me.
Glasses of villagers hand fed.
All right. Fun. I would not think this is a fun case, but as long as you know we're American in this courtroom, brother, that's all there is to it. Continuing on, at 17:39:05, a 911 call was made reporting from the shooting. When officers arrived, they found Sparks zip-tied. She was given emergency first aid by Corporal Skylar Gray Quinn, while Deputy Rooster Steele assisted Bloom. Both victims were conscious at first, but Sparks fell unconscious, losing her pulse. After attempts at CPR, she was pronounced deceased at Sandy Medical Center at 17:58 EDT. Lieutenant Lily Pond Bloom was hospitalized for severe injuries requiring a heart and lung transplant with lasting impacts on her immune system. After almost a month of attempting to capture both Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson, we finally have them in custody. The state seeks to hold both Kimberly Johnson and Billy Sprinkle accountable for the charges listed above. The state is dedicated to delivering justice for the victims, their families, friends, and the community affected by these terrible actions. The state is recommending, it was the death penalty. Was the death penalty. Life, was the death penalty, now life in prison with the chance of parole after 20 years. And Kimberly Johnson, they're recommending 30 years. What is this? $30,000 fine. So this is 30 years in prison, 30 years of parole, and $30,000 fine. Is that what this format is for? Okay.
Even if you're guilty of murder,
I'm gonna make this very clear.
Served all of that
to everybody here.
He spent 51 years on parole, dog.
The state can recommend what they want. If I find people guilty, the final say is with me. Is that made clear? The state can recommend what they want, but I get the final say. And these are hefty charges. Our former DA was murdered. And that is how serious this case is. This is probably one of the biggest cases in this city. Okay. Just to make sure, the defense has two. There's two. Are both of you, Mr. DuPont brother and Mr. Gushimane brother, are you representing both? Or are you guys doing these two defendants separately? Who are you representing?
We're both representing both defendants.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. With that, let's get to the opening. Starting with the prosecution.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, on October 3rd, around 4:30 p.m., Skylar Sparks and her friend Lily Pondbloom, fresh out of the ICU, stopped at JJ's Chippy Fish and Chips food truck near North Calapia Way. They were simply looking to enjoy a meal, but what unfolded was nothing short of a nightmare.
Bullshit, it was.
As they approached the food truck, we will prove today that they were confronted by Billy Sprinkle, who became enraged, claiming they had cut in line. Armed and dangerous, Sprinkle escalated the situation, threatening Skylar Sparks and Lily. We will show that he directed his accomplice, Kimberly Johnson, to zip tie Skylar Sparks' hands behind her back, rendering her completely defensive through testimony today. Through testimony today, you will hear how Billy held Lily at gunpoint while Kimberly robbed her of money and her phone. When Lily tried to return to her friend, stumbling due to injuries she had from prior incident, Billy responded with unprovoked violence, opening fire. His bullet struck both Skylar Sparks and Lily
Zim?
Pond, targeting two defenseless women, one zip-tied and the other unable to fight back. First responders, Rooster Steele and Skylar Spray Quinn, rushed to the scene, performing life-saving efforts.
Glossing it up.
Tragically, Skylar Sparks succumbed to her injuries at Sandy
At
Medical
that time,
Center.
two of the most powerful women
Lily
in the
Pondbloom
city.
survived,
People in the
but
city.
only after enduring multiple surgeries and a long and painful recovery. After his apprehension, Billy Sprinkle showed no remorse, openly admitting to the shooting and threatening others. Today, we will demonstrate through evidence, witness testimony, and even Sprinkle's own words that he committed murder and attempted murder with clear intent and malice. We will also prove that Kimberly Johnson was an accomplice to these crimes. Through testimony of Lily Pond, we will establish her role in this horrific event. The evidence will leave no doubt that Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson are guilty. Thank you.
I really hate to do this, Your Honor. I'm never one to do this, but I would object to facts not being evidence, or better yet, a misrepresentation of facts. Our client Billy never admitted to murder. He admitted to the incident.
I said we will show that in the
All right, wait
evidence
for
that we
the
provide.
wait for the judge.
All right. All right.
He's
According
doing
to the
it.
Notes, they say we will show.
He's
They're
doing
not
it.
saying
Franklin's
that
doing
is
it.
What they're attesting to at this time. It is an
He's
opening.
so annoying. I love him.
Evidence, of course, has been submitted, but testimony has not been heard yet. I understand you hate to be that guy, brother, but I'm going to say good effort. Good effort. It has been noted. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, brother. Now step on forward.
You got this.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, we're here today to finally go over the matter of the unfortunate death of Skylar Sparks. And that is exactly what the death of Skylar Sparks was. Unfortunate. And unintentional. Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson did not mean to kill Skylar Sparks that day. In fact, Kimberly Johnson was not even in the area during the shooting. The fact that she has been serving time during this entire court process while not even being present for the death of Skylar Sparks is ridiculous. Billy Sprinkle was not even shooting at Skylar Sparks. Skylar Sparks walked into his line of fire while Billy was shooting at Lily Bloom Pond and away from Skylar Sparks. This has all already been admitted by Billy Sprinkle himself that this was not his intention. He did not want to kill anyone. Billy Sprinkle is the same man who proudly posts and shouts about his crimes that he has committed for the world to hear. A man who has a song about how he shot a cop and calls him a bitch. A man who posts reels on Twinsta about shooting cops and other crimes he has committed. So if this is the same Billy Sprinkle who is loudly proclaiming all of these things he has done and is so brutally honest all of the time, then why would that honesty stop here? My client, Billy Sprinkle, actually liked Skylar Sparks. She was a friend of his. He had no reason to kill her. This was an unintentional death, and to hit my clients with murder charges for this incident seems wrong. Throughout this case, we look forward to show how the charges of manslaughter should have been pressed onto Billy Sprinkle instead of murder, and how Kimberly Johnson should not have even been charged with murder at all, considering she was long gone when the shooting already happened. Thank you.
All right.
Great, Saul.
Clap.
Good opening.
All right.
you.
I do have thank you for your openings. I do have a question, Mr. Sprinkle. Why are you in my courtroom without a shirt on?
The DOJ took it from my back, Your Honor, when they took all of everything I have after they held me for an unreasonable amount of time and violated my rights to a speedy trial. Can't afford one.
Brother, you couldn't get a sweater or a shirt in this time?
I could not.
He's a homeless man that lives under a bridge, Your Honor. I don't think he can afford much.
Yeah, until, I always get my life in order until, the PD tried to kill me in my own home. And then it's hard times.
I'm going to say prosecution, PD. I'm going to, for the sake of time, since everyone's been waiting months for this case, I'm not going to delay it any further. But defendant should be clothed in the courtroom. I understand he's homeless, but this is a courtroom. We could have at least gotten a shirt from Goodwill for Mr. Sprinkle. All right.
Everyone.
We didn't bring him here.
Yeah, he's been out of prison for ages. So.
Oh wait.
Yeah. He's been out of
Hold
prison
on,
like
Mr. Sprinkle.
a long time, Your Honor.
Mr.
Yeah, he's
Sprinkle.
he's on free will, Your Honor.
Well, let's clarify the record. He's been on 51 years of advanced felony A parole.
Yes.
And you couldn't get a shirt, sir?
I have no money, Your Honor, and the state does not give us any welfare checks, and I can't get a driving license because of my fines, and Burger Shop won't let me inside because I'm banned for life. So my money is from begging, and unfortunately, everyone in this state is so tight they squeak.
Your Honor, if I may, really quickly, at no point did Mr. Sprinkle ever, and I mean ever, to our knowledge, contact us saying, hey, you guys took out my shirt. We would have happily given it back. And quite frankly, it's really disgusting and disrespectful that
I can get one if they got one in the basement.
And say, oh, I'm homeless.
Objection, she's annoying and won't shut up.
That's enough.
Your Honor,
enough.
If it pleases you, I can go and look in the Goodwill crate in the basement. If there is one.
Yes. I think at the very least, can someone escort him for this?
Pond will do it. Pond will do it. Pond will do it.
Quickly.
Come on, Billy. We'll go to Lost and Found
deserves
bucket.
at least that much.
Can y'all mute your dispatch if you're in here, by the way? Thank you.
No malarkey. Court is a recess while he gets
No malarkey. There's no malarkey going on.
I'm serious, brother.
If Pond would... Oh, there. Where? You got some nerve, you have, Pond. Knobhead. Knobhead bunhead. Knobhead bunhead.
Come on, ET. Let's get you a shirt.
She's the British police. She's gonna find me for swearing. Oh, where? In here? Over here?
We see in this. There should be like a container.
There's no
under here.
boxes in here.
I have to go into the judge's chambers.
Yeah, put a shirt on over there. Did none of those fit you? There's a
None-
box
there's
underneath
no
the
box
desk.
Here? Oh. Oh, you're...
Alright. Judge's chambers, maybe. Maybe they moved the
We
lots
just
of pound
sneak
over there.
past to make it less awkward.
Thank you. Also, I am not going to be entertaining any type of outburst whatsoever. I am going to be.
This is awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't mind us. Just gonna...
What's happening?
Nothing. Your Honor.
The last.
This is getting weirder as it goes on, isn't it? But it's funny for me. Because I did this on purpose. I knew this would piss the judge off. I knew this is not court etiquette.
What about her other one? The other one that on that side.
We gotta go all the way. Should we go behind her? Right, we gotta do it together. Because we're gonna look like idiots.
Well, I think we're already there, Mr. Sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse us.
Yeah, Your Honor, there's no box of
No
clothes anywhere
goodwill.
down around here.
Looks like you gotta stare at me titties.
Is there one in the judge's chambers or anywhere else?
All right, Your Honor. My client's just a big fan of the movie E.T.
Free the nipple! Free the nipple!
There. Try there.
Let's see. Box.
Ooh! Ooh.
Should be over here, I think.
Okay.
He found a box. There we go.
Excellent.
Perfect.
I did do this on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? OG fit. Bam, 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 bam. Can I go in the middle again, Saul? It's like you two's my shields.
Okay. All right. Court is back in session now that the defendant is dressed adequately for court. All right. All right, brothers. With that, oh my goodness. Any pretrial motions?
Not from state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yeah, I'd like to revisit those motions to strike evidence that was submitted after that 7-day period that is allotted to the state.
I've already ruled on those, sir.
May I, if that's okay?
You can.
So I understand the argument of, well, you
I
had,
gotta go have a
you know,
pee.
X amount of time to go over
Objection,
the
she's
evidence,
annoying.
so there's not really an issue here of things being added at the last second. However, the thing that is explicitly stated within that is, unless otherwise this evidence was not available to them, everything that they have added was available to them at any point in time to be able to add to this docket, which is why it ends up, in my opinion, falling out of the bounds of the criminal docket filing procedures. So I was just hoping to get that relooked at, but I understand you've already made your ruling on that, Your Honor.
Okay. You know what? I try to be a fair justice here. I see the effort. DA Kai, why was this submitted after? I know I ruled on this, but I want to hear from you specifically, brother.
Give me a moment. Let me look here. I believe that it had been attached to the main report, and as I was looking through the main report, I didn't see it attached.
At least
So
Wallet's
you're saying
here.
this was
At
an
least my boy
oversight?
Wallet's here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Wallet's the real one.
So I'm not going to hear any rebuttals back and forth. What I am going to say, DA Kai, is, you know, you are lucky. I need you to note that, and I need everyone else to note that too. Care needs to be taken when it comes to this. I have allowed it because it is fair. 14 days is a lot of time for the defense, and very fair, and over a month for the other ones as well. That's literally why I allowed it. But if it was less than that, I would have said no. All right, so we're gonna go on, brothers, to our first witness from the prosecution. Who are you gonna call?
It's Lily Pondbloom.
This is gonna be a tough one, Saul.
All right, when you get
Yeah.
here, I will swear you in.
Honestly, I'm surprised that she showed.
Please raise your left hand for the court.
The thing about opposing witnesses is
Do you
they're
swear and
not going to want
affirm,
to answer
that
you
the
in any
testimony
way
that
that is
you're about
helpful
to
at
give
all.
is the
In fact,
truth,
they're going to
the whole truth,
actively
and
work
nothing but the
against your
truth, and
questioning.
contains the
So,
penalties of perjury.
unless there is something explicitly
help
we need her
me,
to
Occam Saber, brother.
state that is also proven with an evidence, which at that
Very
point
well,
it's not
you
really
have been
necessary.
sworn in.
I'd say we just
You
be
can
objection heavy
begin
here.
your questioning.
Thank you. And on October 3rd, where were you prior to the incident that we are here for today?
I was at the hospital in the ICU room.
Okay. And were you with anyone?
Oh, poor me.
Not at first, not until I called Skylar Sparks.
Okay. And
on duty.
where did Skylar go after you called her?
She came to pick me up from the hospital.
And where did you go after leaving from MRPD?
Realized that I was absolutely starving and thirsty after spending multiple nights in the hospital. Went to, we looked for a food truck, and the one that was open was one up in Grapeseed. It was a fish and chip food truck.
Okay. And
God, she really
what
is
did you
British.
see when you and Skylar arrived at the food truck in Grapeseed?
The
think for
food
this,
truck was parked
all you get her
near
to
this,
say
like,
is
a
that
warehouse thing.
Kim was gone when the shooting happened.
And there was 2 people outside the food truck and 1 person inside. The 2 people outside
There's a
the food
possibility she
truck
just says that
were
she was
Billy
there, right?
Sprinkles
I don't
and,
recall.
Yeah,
Kimberly.
I don't recall, or yeah, she was there,
Thank
because it's
you.
only covered under
And,
testimony, right?
What were your initial observations about Billy Sprinkles and Kimberly Johnson?
Keep saying sprinkles. It's
They
sprinkle.
just seemed to be hanging around the food truck. I believe Billy was on or had an ACV. Didn't
Was
seem
on?
like anything kind of strange or
Mhm.
anything. They just seemed to be at the food truck.
Okay. And what happened after you arrived at the food truck?
Skylar went up to the food truck to order food, and yeah, that's basically what we did. I followed behind.
And what happened after she ordered the food?
Yeah, at the very
Billy
best, she
seemed to
says,
get
I
kind of
don't
mad
recall.
that
At
she
the very
had
least,
like
she
cut the line
directly
or something.
This is such
But
line.
it didn't really seem like there was a line, so I was kind of confused.
What's
I'd
the
be
fucking
careful.
line?
Yeah, well,
But that's when I saw that he had a gun in his hand.
And how did the confrontation with Billy Sprinkles and Kimberly Johnson unfold?
He
a little leading question, but whatever.
He had the gun. He tried to kind of like tuck it under his arm, and he kind of like crossed his arms. I was trying to text 911, realizing that he had a gun out because, you know, there was somebody there with a gun. I didn't get to do that because Kimberly.
I'm gonna softly object here. Sorry, Lily.
It's okay.
We're reaching narrative at this point. We're getting answers to questions that haven't been asked yet.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that. We are getting there. I would say kind of wrap it up for this question, then we can move on to the next, okay?
Franklin's
So I'm going to sustain that.
Okay.
So you could just complete your statement, and then we can move on to the next question.
I'll end it there until I'm asked more questions.
Okay.
At what point did Kimberly approach you and Skylar?
It was when Skylar was trying to order food. and after Billy had engaged in conversation with us.
And what did Kimberly do?
She grabbed Skylar's hands and forced them behind her back and zipped.
We can ask a question about how if Billy forced Kim to do that.
At any point,
so that would be better for Billy
did
because
Kimberly
at best
approach
she
you?
says don't know. At worst she says no.
I've already been pushing the narrative
She
about
did after I'd
Skylar though.
I tried to run to get
So
help,
I'm not- yeah.
but I was stopped by Billy at gunpoint, and she then approached me and she robbed me.
Okay, and
I believe that's the
what
part
was
that you
missing,
stated, Billy, to us
after
that
the shooting, if you recall?
had forced her to do.
Yes. I do regret that.
We can clarify that.
Yeah.
My phone was missing when I later checked, and my cash.
You said Billy had a gun. What was your response when you realized Billy had a gun?
When he first had the gun, when he tried to hide it, I tried to text 911, but it was in the middle of that when Sparks got zip tied, so I
Okay,
tried to
and-
run.
So how did you attempt to handle the situation after seeing Skylar being zip tied?
I tried to run to call 911 and I tried to run to get around a corner to buy me enough time, but I wasn't quick enough because I was so weak.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
And that's when Billy held me up with his firearm.
I actually
At
can't
what point
really remember how it
where
happened.
Did the shooting begin?
So I wasn't like zip tied or anything, and they were backing off, and the relief of them backing off, my knees I buckled because I was so weak, and as I fell down, I don't know why, Billy started shooting at me, but Skylar was between me and him.
She walked in front.
What do you remember about Kimberly's actions and her departure from the scene, if anything?
I don't really
Compound
remember
that.
too much at this point of her departure.
Okay. And I just want to touch on this a little. How did your recent ICU stay affect your ability to respond during this incident?
I'm gonna
I'm-
softly
yeah.
object here to leading. This
Okay.
could be very easily reworded as did rather than how.
Okay. Any rebuttal?
No.
There it is then. Sustained. Please reword.
Did your recent ICU stay affect your ability to respond during the incident?
Like I said, I just got out of ICU, so like I said, I was weak and not at my full strength.
Okay. And what was your physical and emotional state following the events?
I had to have a multi-organ transplant.
I can't fully remember what happened. I know that they turned up. I think I pulled and pointed
also
and then got on the moped. And when I got on the moped is when she tried to
I've been
tackle
traveling
Kim.
for the
And that's
last
when
few
Billy
months
sprung into
with
action.
my husband just to get out of town because this town is now a nightmare to me.
The state has no further questions for this witness.
Thank you.
Should I go with my
Thank
question
you. Right.
first, and then if you have any follow-ups, you go
Indeed,
up?
thank you.
You
Yeah.
want to go first?
Lily.
No, all you, man. I'm just gonna
with the
follow you up
cross,
today, okay?
Brother.
Okie dokie. I got you. Hey, Miss Pond.
Hi, Franklin.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get through just a couple of questions, and then I think Saul might have some for you. The first being that, to the best of your knowledge, was anyone else aware of you and Skylar heading to JJ's fish and chip food truck?
Not to my knowledge. I don't believe so.
Now, would it be fair to say that this was a spur of the moment decision to go to the food truck once you had realized you were starving?
Objection, Your Honor.
Scope?
He's testifying for the witness.
Rebuttal, Your Honor?
Yes.
I'm not testifying. I asked her if it would be fair to say. It's leading, absolutely, but we're on cross here.
Yeah. I'm gonna overrule.
Where's he
I'm
going
gonna
with this?
overrule. Just be careful
This
how
is why
you're asking
fucking
these questions.
Frankie's
Okay?
so good at this, man.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Pond, do you need me to repeat that question?
No, it's fine. It was the only food truck that was, I believe, that was open at the time, so it's why we went there.
Okie dokie. Moment to confer, Your Honor.
Granted, brother.
Yeah, that's basically it. Anything else, she's gonna either at worst refute or at best
kinda wanna-
do not recall. What were
I
you
kind of
thinking?
want to ask if she recalls Kimberly being in the area of the shooting, but I mean, if you want to save that for Billy, then we can save that for Billy.
Yeah, because it's been established she hasn't testified against that yet, so there's nothing to contradict that we're
That's
taking
fine.
that position. At worst, she says, "Yeah, she was there when I got shot." Right?
And she said that, she was shooting at Billy was shooting at her, and Skylar got in the way. Those were her words, so that helps us there. I don't think we got
that was
anything
very
else.
helpful.
We're
No,
really
I
good.
don't think so. I think we'd be playing with fire, trying to,
No, we're good.
All right, no further questions from the defense for this witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Lieutenant Bloom, you may step down.
Not Lieutenant, Amy, but I appreciate your honor. Step down.
Oh, I get the reference.
Okay. Well,
Thank you for the respect. I appreciate it.
I was going to say it's good to see you in the city.
Thank you, ma'am.
This nightmare
welcome,
of a
brother.
city.
Okay.
apparently.
Next witness. Oh, did you replace the mic? We got a tight budget here, brother.
Yeah, I put it back.
Okay. Next witness.
Yes, state would like to call Skylar Gray Quinn.
Honestly, there was a lot that they could have contradicted
Yes.
within
She wasn't there.
Billy's interrogation.
Hello, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Did
how
you get
this
my
is
text
relevant.
message that I sent you?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
she
I did. I deliberately left you on red.
responded on scene and found casings, and this is going to be like a woe is me
elaborate
angle.
more if you want me to.
Possibly. Let's.
No
let's
need,
prepared
brother.
for these
I
relevant
totally
subjections.
understand where I stand with you. Please raise your left hand, brother, as I swear you in. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony that you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth of the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, Momo.
Oh yeah, on God.
Okay. You've been sworn in. The stake in question.
Objection, Your Honor. Annoying.
Thank you. Could you please state your name and rank for the court, please?
Sure. Skylar Gray Quinn, corporal with
We're
the
going to
Grape
speak
Seed
to the
Sheriff's
fact that
Department.
Billy was on the run for a while, but he's not getting any charges
Okay,
based on that.
do you
so,
rec-
again,
Yeah, there's no real.
not
Do you
relevant.
recall the events that happened on October 3rd?
I do. They relive in my head every day.
And was there any particular incident that stands out?
Look at
Yeah.
this fucking stance he's on right
The
now.
murder of my girlfriend and district attorney, Skylar Sparks, and the
Well, that's what
attack
she's
of Lily Pond Bloom.
I like that.
It's
Lily
like 4
Pond.
hours. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired.
Okay. Tongue twister.
Uh-huh.
What prompted your response to the shooting call at the MAC?
There was a shots fired call there. And I believe, I'm just gonna say there was a shots fired, and I believe there was a 911 call as well.
Okay. And can you describe what you observed upon arriving at the scene?
Yeah. Sorry. When Rooster and I arrived, Lily and Skylar were on the ground. Skylar
That was automatic
zip-tied
fire.
and Lily was bleeding out. They both were. That's what I first saw.
Okay.
At a glance.
And do you recall what Lily Pond Bloom's condition was when you found her?
Yeah, she was in a really bad state. She was bleeding out from gunshot wounds. And she was crying. Yeah.
Okay. And how did Skylar Sparks
Scarlet?
appear when you first saw her?
You don't even know her name.
Dead?
Honestly,
She was
these
the
things
worst
kind
I
of
ever saw her.
get how they're
Uh,
trying to push an
she had
angle
a
here, but it
gunshot
seems kind of
wound
cruel to
to
make
her
Skylar
chest, I
answer these
believe.
questions.
She's bleeding
Funny
out.
though.
She's hyperventilating. She was crying and yeah, it was horrible.
Seems like a
Can I
conflict
object?
of interest.
And
For
what
fun.
steps did you take to assist Skylar Sparks?
No fun. We're in court.
Being an ex-paramedic with bachelor's of paramedicine, I treated the gunshot wound with some gauze and maintaining pressure on it. Yeah.
And what was the situation like during the ambulance ride to Sandy Hospital?
Yeah, these are all really fucked
No,
up
this
questions.
is not only cruel to make her
Horrible,
answer, but irrelevant.
Because right before that, the last thing
How did you feel when your girlfriend
that
died?
Skylar Sparks
Yeah.
ever said was
Bad.
Skylar.
I
can't
want to
do
ask her
this.
that.
I can't.
She's
I can't
answering,
see
man.
Yeah,
this
but
right
I
now.
want to.
Could you hold for a moment? Could you
ask
all
her the
please
same
keep it down?
question?
I can hear everything that you're saying.
We're doing the best we can, Sadie. It's a small courtroom.
Hear everything.
Okay. You guys can, if you want, if that helps, just back up a little bit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Billy, why don't you come? Why don't you
I'm
come
gonna,
over
yeah, I'm
behind
gonna
us?
hide behind you both. Yes, Your
Yeah.
Honor, I'm gonna hide behind him.
Well, you don't have to hide. It's just a matter of, you know, I understand
Public
it's a small
safety.
courtroom.
Is this better, Sadie? Can you still hear us?
Can you speak so
Hello,
that,
hello,
yeah,
hello.
I
I'm
can
glad
still
she's dead.
hear
I'm
you.
glad she's dead.
Okay, Billy. Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Billy.
I don't know.
I think it's just the way that it is, Your Honor. We'll,
Yeah, we're gonna do our best here, Sadie, but like.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
There's not much they can do. Okay. Apologies. Let us continue, please.
No, you're fine. And then she passed out. So during the ambulance ride,
I'm whispering.
her heart stopped multiple times. I was in the back of the ambulance. I gave her adenosine, which stops the heart because at one point her heart rate was so rapid, and it worked, and then it didn't work, and yeah. So.
What occurred upon arrival at the hospital regarding Skylar Sparks?
Did she just say that she gave Skylar adenosine?
I guess.
Maybe that's what killed her.
Sorry, I just need a second. I gave her off to the doctors that were treating her. I told them everything I did.
Look at the violin.
While rushing her into the OR room. Do you want me to keep going? I can keep going.
No, you're good. Now, when Sprinkle was finally apprehended for this crime, what did he say when he was in custody at MRPD?
Is this hearsay?
I don't know. I didn't deal with
Yes.
him.
Okay.
She said,
so
I don't know.
you were-
I don't know.
Okay. Can you describe
Interesting.
or any statements or emotional responses from Skylar Sparks during the incident?
Being dead?
Yeah.
We're just going to preemptively object here to hearsay, Your Honor.
I do have a rebuttal for that.
Go ahead.
It's a dying person's last words are an exception to the hearsay.
What?
Well. Any other words or any rebuttal? Last
Yeah,
one from the defense.
absolutely. Where in our legislation does it say that there's an exception to hearsay for
Are
being
you
a
really
dying
going to
person?
do the where's it written down?
Absolutely. I get that where's it written argument every other day, Your Honor.
Okay, this is something I know that we have told lawyers is an exception. And if you don't know, I'm going to say it again. Okay? So, it's going to be overruled based on that.
What?
That's pretty wild.
You can answer the question.
She's right.
She just
Apparently, a dying person's last words are an exception.
just apart from like I can't, like, it hurts too much. She told me she loved me. And just it hurt so much, and she said I can't over and over again because she was so.
Oh.
I think at that point she was in so much pain. Both like physically and mentally, and she was just so exhausted that she just kind of let go. So, yeah, sorry for crying, Your Honor.
You have nothing to be sorry for. There's tissues right there. The court sympathizes with you. So take the time you need. If you need a couple of minutes, that's fine too.
I just have one more question.
Oh, I got a few questions, but I'm not going to feel very good about them.
How did the situation impact you personally after the event?
Yeah, I just like need 2 seconds. Hang on.
Take your time with this.
I didn't mean to dance. I actually didn't mean to dance. Being fucking dramatic. Objection, drama queen. Can I object to it? I want to answer a question. Why are you full of shit?
Personally, I mean, it still affects me. I get it does every day. Skylar was a really, really important person in my life. I met her at like a really bad time in my life, and she helped bring me up, and
Wallet's gonna fucking get pawned for me.
and I loved her, and she was taken from me. It's yeah, it's just horrible having someone you love so much being
boring.
taken away from you.
Boo hoo.
About her.
It's your fault. You probably a pretty shitty EMSing if you couldn't save her. I know loads of people who've been shot and survived. It's well known that you cannot die in this state easy, and you
And that is horrible.
are
And I wish
fucking
that
shit at
feeling-
saving people.
And I wish that on no one, ever,
Bullshit.
to know what it feels like.
Thank you, Skylar. The state has no further questions for Skylar.
Okay.
That was fucked.
Hold on for a moment.
boring.
Friends, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off the mic for
None of
just
that
a
was
moment.
relevant to the case in any way, shape, or
No,
form.
it wasn't.
Can we
It's
Can we call to strike it because it's not relevant?
no, because it has no weight. It's
just there, man.
But we
It's
can
just-
call that
yeah.
anyway. Just to, can I say it?
No.
No.
Objection
So
relevance?
here's the fucking here's the
Shut your
keynote
mouth.
here. Here's the keynote here. You are absolutely gonna get your ass eaten by that judge. Careful. She had stated within her testimony that she had given Skylar adenosine. That is a Schedule II substance. I'm not familiar with SOPs, but I don't know if it's typically within the purview of police to administer those kinds of drugs.
So she
We
did
can't
it.
argue
She doesn't have a
SOPs.
medical
Fine.
license.
You can go on.
Okay, go for it.
Just a moment to confer, Your Honor. I apologize for the outbursts.
Yep.
I wasn't saying that
I-
about her. I was just asking the question. I shouted it accidentally to my lawyers about. Anyway,
So I would rather eat a fucking bullet than have to suggest that she may have did something that may have negatively affected Skylar, but the questions are here. The questions will stand. I will ask them. And then Saul,
Oh,
if you have
God.
any follow-up.
yes.
I don't know. Are you
Please.
sure you want to go this route?
Please.
It's important.
It's my life.
This is for the defense of Billy, right?
It's my life.
While I don't want to ask these questions, it is highly relevant to what ended up happening to Skylar Sparks.
I just already know they're going to object because we can't argue SOPs in court.
I'm not going to ask about SOPs. I'm just going to ask
Go-
if it's
do your thing,
typical,
man. Do your
right?
thing. Do your thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking Jesus Christ, help me.
Yeah.
Oi, bro, I ain't taking no mask off, man.
I'm gonna wait for that
I
to
will
figure
stab
itself
you,
out.
man. Fuck, bro.
Give me a
You ain't
second.
no fucking Brixton, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, whoever's
I'll
back
fucking
there,
shank you,
shut
lad.
your mouth. This is a death penalty case, potentially. A DA has died. I don't care about your ego. I don't give a shit about it. Someone died here. Have some respect, and don't act like a damn animal.
Thank you, sir. Just a reminder to the audience, there are $5,000 contempt charges up for grabs, so, you know, be
No,
careful
at
with that
least.
one.
My fucking life's up for grabs here.
Minimum.
Yeah, that too.
5,000
that
for
too.
contempt. Play around if you want to. Fuck around if you want to. But I guarantee you, that will be a fine on your record. You will see Bolingbrook. And no call you're gonna give is gonna make me change my mind. Have respect. Brothers. All right, Mr. DuPont.
Skylar, I'm just gonna start by saying that we appreciate you coming up here today,
Objection
and I cannot
relevance.
begin to imagine what you're feeling, and that I hold no pleasure in asking any questions that might, you know, be difficult. But here we go. Within your testimony, Miss Skylar, you had stated you had given Skylar Sparks adenosine in the ambulance, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Did you provide any other medical treatment to Skylar from the scene to the hospital?
Yes.
Could you relay that medical treatment to the courts?
Yeah. While in the ambulance, I was telling the EMT who was driving the ambulance the entire time, like her state and whatnot. At first it was, her heart rate was, yeah, again, it was out of this fucking world. It was insane. So yeah, the EMT said to give her adenosine, and that worked for a second. And then she continued to lose so much blood that her heart gave out. So the EMT then said to perform CPR. So I did that. Yeah.
Now you, as you had stated, were advised by an EMT to perform these procedures?
Yeah.
Do you know the name of that EMT?
I don't know, but I would have done the exact same thing regardless. So.
Okay. Is it typical, and excuse my ignorance, we don't get into SOPs here, but is it typical for officers to administer Schedule II substances to individuals who may require it?
If people are certified, yeah, sure. But I, again, have a bachelor's in paramedicine, so it's a bit of a different story.
Now, I see that you're stating you have a bachelor's in medicine. Do you have a medical
Paramedicine.
license? Paramedicine, my mistake. Do you have a medical license within the state of San Andreas, Ms. Quinn?
You don't need, no, you don't need a medical license to administer adenosine.
All right, one moment to confer. I don't know where she's getting that information. But that's out there now. That's out on the stand. I mean, go for it, dog. I
don't have anything to ask after
you
all
want
those
to ask
horrible
her,
fucking questions.
I know. If you want to ask her where she's getting that information, be my guest. Otherwise, it's on the record. You know, there it comes out that it was that EMT's fault for advising her.
Where is she getting that information to that's not administered through
Yes,
medical
I
treatment?
mean, we can push on that. It is a Schedule II drug. It cannot be prescribed to people. It has to be given to a medical professional.
Hi. Salgucci man
Billy,
here, proud American. Again, sorry for your loss. Where exactly did you obtain the knowledge that that drug can be prescribed by anyone without a medical license?
Paramedics can use it. That's where I got it.
She's not a paramedic.
And I asked numerous times by the paramedic, do you want me to do this? And they said yes, because paramedics do that.
Okay. And to clarify, how did you obtain this these drugs?
It was in the ambulance.
Moment to confer.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a fucking 4-hour court case, dog.
Okay, but paramedics. I don't think she's a paramedic.
Yeah,
if it's not written down, please.
Yeah, I
it's my
guess.
life.
I mean, is that all you want to push for that? I mean, we can definitely.
It's on the record. It stands. They know what we're getting at here. Nobody here's an idiot. I don't think we need to push any further.
No further questions at this time, Your Honor.
Okay. Redirect?
Yes, Your Honor. Hi there. How many EMS were in the ambulance?
Just one driving.
Okay, so the EMS was driving, correct?
Yeah, they were driving.
Okay. And
They asked me to get in the back of the ambulance.
Okay, and the EMS was you relayed said information about what was going on, and the EMS told you and asked you what to do.
I'm gonna object to leading at this point.
I'm on recross, yeah.
No, you're on redirect.
I'll redirect, okay.
So I'm gonna sustain that. Reword that.
Okay. So you stated that you were telling the EMS what was going on. Is that a correct rehash of what you stated there?
Oh
Yeah,
God!
I kept telling them her
Okay.
her state the entire time.
And I clarify, you also stated that the EMS told you what to do. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Why didn't the EMS do it?
They were driving apparently, but I'm
Okay, I have no
I'm
further
gonna have to
questions.
talk to Quimbley after this, or a doctor,
Okay.
about like the procedure here, because that seems fucking crazy.
So I actually have some questions from the bench because I didn't see it in the evidence. Okay. So what does adenosine do exactly?
So, adenosine is a drug that is injected.
Your Honor, I am so fearful of having to object from a question of the bench. I have nothing but the utmost respect and regard for your question. However, Ms. Skylar Gray Quinn is not and has not been established as a medical professional, and I believe that she shouldn't be the one answering this.
Okay.
I have a bachelor's again, Your Honor.
In paramedicine.
Yes.
It is
In the
literally
state of
my only
San
question.
Andreas?
This is literally the only question that I've got. Literally, what does adenosine do?
If we could meet in the middle here, Your Honor, I would just like to have it noted that this is not coming from someone who is established as a medical professional, and it should be followed up with.
I can talk about my history here in San Andreas, Your Honor, if you want, as an EMT.
No. We're not doing that. It's literally a simple question. She can answer it. I already know from my notes what she has and what she previously did, who she got instructions from, which was the EMS in the ambulance, according to my notes. I understand she does not have a medical license. I'm the one making the judgments. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. My question is, what does adenosine
I
do?
mean, quite a few, but none that I feel like I'm not gonna
So basically, when the heart rate is so fast, it's administered to essentially restart it. It stops the heart. It's like turning the heart off and on. That's what adenosine does. It restarts it, so
Someone who says they have a
essentially,
college
so it's not
degree, probably
skyrocketing.
even if advised by an
essentially,
EMS, who again still questionable.
Thank
probably
you very
shouldn't be
much. That's all I have.
administering medication that
You
stops
can
your
step
heart.
down. The court is sorry for your loss if
Yeah.
you need tissues. There they are.
Just
please replace
mention that in
them.
your closing.
Thank
yeah?
you for coming in today.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oof. Big oof.
Okay. Does the state have any more witnesses?
The state rests, Your
Here we
Honor.
go.
Okay. Let's see here.
Well, the same thing. I'll let you ask a
I
question
don't see
first,
any
and then think
witness
of any
listed
backup
for the
questions.
defense. We're going to flip it over to them.
Okey-dokey.
But is there anyone you guys are going to call? Binoculars out.
Yes, Your Honor. We will be calling our client Billy Sprinkle up to the stand once we have advised him of his Fifth Amendment right.
I waive my Fifth Amendment.
He waves his
I waive my
Fifth
Fifth Amendment.
Okay. You are aware of what your Fifth Amendment rights are?
Yes.
The right to not self-incriminate.
Yes.
You understand that the state that wants to send you up the river, brother, send you to Bolingbrook, brother, can ask you questions, brother.
Yes.
We're all hulkamaniacs, brother.
It's Normania in this court. Okay. Anyway.
I was about to say this bitch.
All right.
I
And you're
think
waiving
she
those
wanted
rights?
to.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The court notes that you're waiving those Fifth Amendment rights. Step on up, Mr. Sprinkle.
I will.
Or stroll on up the way you're going. All right, raise your left hand for me, brother. Did you just spit on your hand?
No, I was tapping the mic.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment, please. Put your hand up.
It's in.
Hello?
Are you doing the court case right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Quimbly's on her way to the courthouse to try and get a name changed. Quimbly is also very British, so if you're not wearing headphones and Quimbly starts talking to you, you're going to become British. So I would warn everyone at the courthouse that that's going to be a thing that's happening.
Well, it's Normania in the courthouse, brother. I've been staving off the British with my American, so hopefully that'll work. I've got headphones in.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye.
What now?
My apologies.
Okay, Your Honor?
Yes, everything's okay. I'm just gonna warn everybody. I know, brothers, we've got Normania in the courtroom. If you have not been infected, I highly advise you talk like this. We might have a lot of infected people. Okay, brothers. All right, I'm glad your friend's here, sir.
It's my crippled friend who's crippled by the police.
Okay. All right. Raise your left hand for me, Mr. Sprinkle.
Yes.
So I swear you in. Do you swear and affirm the testimony that you're about to give the court today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you.
Don't say Mantis. Don't say Mantis. Don't say Mantis.
Mantis.
Fuck.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Right.
What are you talking about? He's being sworn in.
Yes.
Sworn in.
Yes, I swear.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. You've been sworn in. And Mr. Gucci Mane, I know you're an American like me.
Still gonna do a little funny trial. I like this.
But don't you dare go against the gods. Not in this courtroom, you understand?
I mean, is he a god, though?
Even the demigods like Mantis?
Yes, even Mantis. He's a god.
I'd like it on the court record that you agree with me about that.
He's a god, yes. He's a god, yes.
You might show up.
Anyways.
All right, brothers. Let's begin with the questioning.
Hello, Mr. Sprinkle. Could you state your full name and your occupation for the record?
Billy Sprinkle, homeless degenerate. Loving
Perfect.
father, enthusiastic helper of the homeless. As you can see today, I am the leader of the homeless. Southside menace, ex-drugs trafficker, ex-gang member. But that was all in the past, like 10 years ago, when we used to have to deal with cringe lord millionaires. That's it.
Okie dokie, Mr. Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Now, get into the meat and potatoes. To the best of your knowledge, Mr. Sprinkle, where did the incident with Miss Skylar Sparks and Miss Lily Pond take place?
It was Naughty Elephant's Water, west of Grapeseed, north of the Salt Flats, south of like the woodland area where Mount Chiliad is, and then east from like the other side. It was in like just outside the Grapeseed.
Mr. Sprinkle, did you arrive there for any particular reason?
Yes.
What was that reason?
To have a luncheon with my daughter.
Who is your daughter?
Well, kind of my daughter, Kimberly. It's
Kimberly
complicated.
Johnson, the other defendant? Question mark?
Yes, who is now dead. But no one cares about my
Whoa,
loss.
whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
stop,
sorry.
stop for a moment. No, hold on. Are you telling me that the co-defendant Kimberly Johnson is dead?
Could be.
Okay, all right.
Okay, continue.
Did you have prior knowledge, Mr. Sprinkle, that Miss Sparks and Miss Pond would be there?
Absolutely not.
And it was here, or rather, at that location, that you shot Miss Pond?
Yes.
Why did you shoot Miss Lily Pond?
She lunged at me.
Let's see. And did you intend to shoot Miss Sparks?
No. I liked Skylar Sparks. She actually helped me with a lot of situations, involving one which was in this very courtroom where she was being texted by a deputy who was then later had her testimony stricken from the record. So I appreciated Skylar. She was very honest and very true, very noble, and I miss her so dearly. Honestly, it's a terrible accident. So,
now, who was? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just a little. It's just a little sad. Please continue, Franklin.
Who was your intended target when you decided to shoot Mr. Sprinkle?
Self-defense was my intended target.
Could you elaborate for the courts?
Lily Pond lunged at my daughter. I don't know why. To this day, she just did. It was shocking, disgusting, appalling behavior by a now disgraced trooper.
Did you have any intention to kill Miss Sparks, Mr. Sprinkle?
No, absolutely not.
And how was it that Miss Skylar Sparks ended up finding herself between you and Miss Lily Pond?
She walked in front of us.
To the best of your knowledge, do you know why she walked in front of you?
Your Honor, objection.
But
speculation.
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
I'll give one rebuttal for you.
I asked to the best of his knowledge. If he does not know and he could only speculate, I would expect my witness to just say no or have his question or his answer stricken as speculation.
I can answer that.
You can answer what?
The question.
Uh-huh.
I'm just speculating that she was
Wait for
probably
the-
trying to
wait
help
for the
Pond.
ruling.
You're just okay.
Wait for the ruling.
Sustained.
Okay, all right. Well, we knew where that was going regardless, so. Now, Mr. Sprinkle, from the moment you shot to the moment Miss Sparks stepped in front of your bullets, how much time passed to the best of your knowledge?
Fuck you doing, Pond? What the fuck you doing? Pistol whip. 5 seconds?
Now, to clarify to the courts, from the first bullet to the last bullet, are you stating that it took about 3 to 5 seconds? All this firing?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Now, Mr. Sprinkle, was this enough time for you to react to Miss Sparks placing herself between you and Miss Pond?
No! God, no! I don't know why she did that.
And what was your reaction once you had realized what had happened?
Honestly, I don't even remember hitting her. That's what the shock was later, because I was just like, nah, fuck that shit, because Pond was playing some fuck shit that day. She was on one. She was wilding. She was like all over the place. She was on the fuck. She stunk of gin and tonic, honest to God. I thought I was bad, but she was fucking... I'm pretty... She was clinking while she was walking, but that's not in evidence, is it? Fucking bloomin' tonic over there. What was the question?
It was, what was your reaction once you realized what had happened?
I didn't realize until... I can't remember, like, a few days later when, obviously, this whole place is corrupt, so I found out through someone. Oh no, maybe some dickhead tweeted it. I can't remember, but I was like, fuck. And I was like, how the fuck that happened?
Were you surprised by Miss Skylar Sparks' actions of stepping between you and Miss Pond?
Yes, very so. Very so. As noble as they were. Oh, go on.
No, go ahead, Billy.
Noble as it was. Very silly. Very silly. She died from it. And we were stuck with Pond instead.
Now, let's get into your relationship with your daughter, Mr. Sprinkle. Kimberly,
Yes.
Could you describe the relationship there?
It's like the end of a Disney film when the dad is like, I realized who I should have been all these years. I know you were misguided and we were on the path to redemption. Quite clearly it was seen. Right? And stuff. And she's a good girl. She's, she got scared and shit. And I was like just trying to protect her from the crazy fucking gin and tonic lady.
Now, I'm going to just put a little footnote right here, Your Honor, in the questioning. I understand that there's not quite a procedure for this, and this may seem a little avant-garde. I would also be interested in hearing what the person I'm about to bring up has to say in this and whether they're willing. However, information has come to light in this trial of certain medical procedures being performed. This was not within evidence. This was opened up in questioning. I am motioning at this point to enter a surprise witness of Miss Dr. Quimbley Hayabusa.
Hey,
yo! Please, as a court.
What love?
Or maybe not.
What brother? What brother?
No.
What brother? What brother?
What's she name me for?
What brother?
I'm not sure who you're addressing at this point, Your Honor. I'm confused.
I'm addressing you,
I'm
brother.
scared.
Why are we gonna have Dr. Hayabusa up here, brother?
Because we believe, the defense, that the information that has come to light of Skylar Sparks' medical treatment within the ambulance is highly important and relevant to the guilt of my client and the results of his actions and what happened to Skylar Sparks. Dr. Quimbley Hayabusa is a well-known medical professional and could speak to that effect.
Okay, brother? Brother
Yes,
DA,
I do have an objection.
What's the objection, brother?
When Dr. Q just spoke, she certainly didn't speak like she was of her right mind. She's speaking with some kind of a English accent, and if she believes that she's this, then how are we able to ascertain that she's definitely nothing has happened to impair her thought process?
Bollocks.
I'm sorry.
And
What do you
there's
mean by
also
this?
a medical report.
British accent?
Are we, is the prosecution stating British people are all mentally unfit?
No, I did not say that.
that's bullshit.
Don't put words into my mouth.
You're on. They're clearly trying to do the stereotype of the 2000s where we're the villains because we're smart.
All right, brother. All right, brother. We're in an American courtroom, brother. Okay, we're in American courtroom, brothers. Brothers. This is Normania, and I'm gonna try to fight this British off with this.
As
okay.
Well,
okay.
They could have called a medical professional prior to the trial. I mean, we did have 4 months.
I would highly require a rebuttal to that, Your Honor.
Please.
Okay. From what I see here, I don't see the evidence of the adenosine in the reports.
What the fuck?
If you could show me where there it is in the reports, brother, then I will reject Quimbley Hayabusa.
We're looking for it now, Your Honor. Thank you.
So I'm gonna give you that chance, because if it's not in there, brother, guess what? I might call Dr. Hayabusa to the stand. Figure it out. Court is in recess for about 2 minutes. Recess. Bang, bang. Get some food, people.
Billy, make
Get
sure you
some
put the
food, brothers.
mic back.
Yes. Because I don't want to shout that I'm pretty sure that Brooklyn Baker
Please,
was
no.
Texting Quimberly then. Sorry, I put the mic back.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Go ahead. Is someone addressing me, brother? Who is it?
You know, I would like to get my.
Hey, Brooklyn, who were you
my
just texting? Who were you just texting when Quimberly was next to you, and then you started going on your phone, and then she started going on her phone, and then you started going
You
on
have
your
to
phone?
go back to the stand. You're on the stand. You need to be on the
No,
stand.
I'm having recess for 2 minutes. Why don't you shut up,
That's fine,
bunhead?
you still have to be on the
Alright,
stand.
No, I
Had to
don't.
change.
Judge didn't say so.
You
She said
do.
recess. Don't know what
You can
recess
call him
is?
and ask. He would like it.
Hey,
Your Honor, we did
he
find
needs
it.
to be on the
Oi,
stand.
cowboy,
Can you
walk
ask
out.
Brooklyn
Oh
Baker
yeah,
to
witness,
stop texting?
witness. You gotta get
Texting
on the
our
stand.
witnesses?
You gotta get on the
Hold on,
stand,
hold on.
Billy. They'll throw you
The
out.
autopsy report.
Yes.
That's put into evidence.
Yes.
You like that, bro? Oh, a lot of fucking practice, mate. Lot of fucking practice.
You been to the moon, mate?
Yeah, fucking.
It's in the
Yeah.
statement of
Hold on.
James
Yeah.
Kazuya, Your Honor, of the autopsy report, who I believe was the EMT responding.
Sorry, there's so many reports, you know.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
looking
it's
this.
the Skylar Sparks autopsy.
I must be blind.
It's medical report 29062. It's on incident report 29190. It is the 5th attached as evidence. Skylar Sparks DOA. And it's within James Kazuya's statement.
Let's see. Oh, it says incident.
Yeah, it's just spelled wrong, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's a very hard word to spell, Your Honor.
Okay. So this was put in the report. Defense was put in the report. You guys had months to call Dr. Hayabusa.
Are you addressing the defense, Your Honor?
Yes, I did say defense. I don't know
Sorry,
if you heard me.
we're going over the same report and divulge it. There's also a lot of South Side, for the love of God, please, dog. Yeah. So South Side.
Cut the chatter, brothers.
Yeah. So I don't want to basically put it all on this. Again, it's not stated who gave the adenosine. This misspelling is so egregious and also calls into question whether an EMT advising to administer medicine that he can't even spell closely. I mean, we are not medical professionals ourselves, so kind of puts an undue burden on us to sort of divulge whatever the hell an adenosine is.
Okay. Well,
we would
again,
not have had an opportunity to question
Yeah,
why
that's
this
kinda
medication was
crazy.
given
They're going for
until
it.
it was divulged within testimony that it was given.
it was in the report. Is my question. It shows here.
Oh, so were you looking for a yes or a no, Your Honor? Or were you looking for like our perspective as defense lawyers?
I mean, I'm wondering if this is in the report and you're saying this is a shock to you.
That in Isidin, that it ended up being adenosine, and that it was given
Also-
to a person who is not a medical professional, which I understand the history there of.
Yeah. That
Education.
information came into light, hence why we're so interested in this surprise.
This is really interesting.
Witness, Your Honor.
This is actually kind of really interesting.
This information just came into light, and that information was not in the autopsy report of who administered it.
And we feel that the surprise witness could clarify one way or the other.
You know what?
Please. Please. Please.
Balance. You had an oversight. You also had an oversight. So I'm going to welcome Dr. Hayabusa.
Yes! This is
I'm going
good.
to welcome Dr. Hayabusa as the witness. Evens everything
Just
out.
left, Your Honor. She just
Well,
left, Your Honor.
you guys better get her ass back here.
I'll get shanked, bruv.
Well, I'm going to bring this court back into session. Do you have any more questions for
She's coming.
Mr. Sprinkle?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
really quickly, do you need me for anything else? Am I good to go?
Oh, my apologies. Yes, you
Yeah,
are
we
good
don't
to
have
go.
her for recall.
Okay, you're all set to
Yeah,
go.
thank you. Sorry for your loss. Sorry. So brave.
Fuck off, Billy.
That's
fair.
Contempt of court.
That's fair.
Okay,
Nope.
that is fair. That
That's
is fair.
absolutely fair.
I am sorry.
Even so, I'm not going to give her contempt for that. You know, that's she lost the love of her life, basically. You know.
Yeah, because she's not fucking licensed to do adrenochrome or whatever the fuck it was.
Hey,
let's get back.
Easy. Okay, court's back in session. Bang, bang.
Just for clarification for the courts, we were just talking about the relationship between you and your daughter,
Yes.
Mr. Billy. So to continue from there, I have a few questions. The first being, did you force Miss Kimberly to participate in your crimes against Miss Pond and Miss Skylar Sparks?
Against Miss Pond, yes.
Hold on, there's an objection on the floor. I think you got to be a little louder,
Yes,
Sonny.
objection.
Oh,
Your
I didn't
Honor.
hear that. Oh, what's the objection?
It's a leading question.
Yes, it is. It sure is. Sustained.
Okay, let me cook on this for a second, Your Honor. Mr. Sprinkle, was your daughter, Miss Kimberly, a willing participant in this crime?
No, she was not.
Now, it was stated that Miss Kimberly zip-tied Miss Sparks and Miss Pond. Is this accurate?
This is not.
Can you explain to the courts why this is not accurate?
Well, I'm just assuming since the only person testifying here was out of the ICU and probably on her 4th gin and tonic that day, that she just missaw stuff, as she's clearly stated a lot of these times that, you know, we were in the queue, we skipped the queue, we weren't in the queue, we was on a moped. So, you know, she was obviously hurt, so she must just have misseen the situation.
Who zip-tied Miss Sparks and Miss Pond?
I zip-tied Skylar.
Are you stating that at no point in time Miss Pond was zip-tied?
She was not, no.
Did you advise Miss Kimberly to zip-tie Miss Sparks?
No.
Oh, excuse me. Let me strike that question. As you had stated earlier that you had done it yourself. Were there any other... was there any other participation in these crimes that your daughter committed?
Willingly?
Willingly or unwillingly?
Unwillingly, I forced her to rob Miss Pond. Pond Bloom.
Now, you state you forced her. How did you force her?
I had a gun. I was angry.
Did you threaten her life?
Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, fucking do it! With a gun in my hand and stuff. Or I'm gonna be fucking go nuts and stuff.
And you're comfortable threatening your own daughter's life in order to get her to obey you?
It's unfortunately part of the Sprinkle Rage.
Uh-huh.
I'm not proud of it.
Now, did you intend to follow through on these threats against your daughter?
I would never want to hurt her. It was just a heat of the passion of the moment. And to
the
get
best
what
of
I
your
wanted.
knowledge,
Go on.
in fact, let's strike that. I have a few more questions. Have you ever treated Miss Kimberly with this sort of behavior in the past?
Unfortunately, yes, I was not a very good father growing up. She is scared of me.
I see. Now, was Miss Kimberly present when you shot Miss Lily Pond and by in effect Miss Skylar Sparks?
No.
Where was she?
She ran away. And she ran...
Did you...
Go on.
Go for it?
Well, she ran away. And that's like... I was like, fuck's sake, because we only had one way to get out of there. And that was on the moped, or the quad bike. So I was like, for fuck's sake, she's run off again. Because she does it all the fucking time. I turn around, she's gone. I look somewhere, she's gone. And she's saying that I'm the one that was never there to raise her. But that's bullshit. Because she's the one who just fucking disappears. And everyone knows she does that.
Are you stating that she left you there?
Yes. She left me, yes.
At what point did she leave you there?
So after she finished robbing Pond, She didn't get anything fucking good. So she just fucking run off. She just grabbed money and ran. As I was fucking venting at that point. That's when the scuffle happened.
Did you advise your daughter to stay?
Yes.
By threat or otherwise?
I'm still pissed off about it now.
Okie dokie. Now, to the best of your knowledge, did Miss Kimberly know that you had shot Miss Sparks and Miss Pond?
She was long fucking gone by the time that shit started happening.
Okay, one moment to confirm.
That's actually true. It's actually true. Billy joining the blocks, maybe, guys? What do we think? Billy block? Is Derek?
Just one more question for you, Mr. Sprinkles.
Sure.
How much time had passed between Kimberly Johnson disappearing and the shooting?
She was well gone, right? I don't know, maybe like 15 seconds. She was gone. Because the whole shit happened then was because then Pond was trying to fucking throw hands and shit. She had a bottle of fucking Gordon's or something knowing her. So Kim was gone. Kim was well gone. Can I fill in something?
Elaborate.
I'm not I pistol whipped Pond. Cause that's what the whole shit started with. Is she tried to fucking grab Kim. And then I went over and I got in her face and I was like, you ain't doing that. And I was fucking whipping her like shit. But she was just fighting back and she was like kicking me. And Kim was gone by that point. And then Pond somehow fucking dashed off to by the chippy area where he was serving. So I was like, fuck, she's gonna fucking shoot me. Cause she was unhinged, honestly. She was slurring. She was fucking swearing. And then I think she's gonna fucking shoot me. So I had to
Your Honor, objection and motion to strike. This is narrative.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It is indeed narrative. What are you going for striking?
I'd like to strike anything that didn't answer the question directly.
So you mean his whole thing? Because I believe he said, "Can I elaborate on something?"
Correct.
Then then American attorney Gucci Mane said, "Sure," and that's when he started.
Actually, Your Honor, I said elaborate.
Elaborate.
Could
Yeah.
I get a rebuttal, Your Honor?
You can. Why not?
Mr. Sprinkle is laying down a timeline
I
of
am.
things. We believe that this is going to help to elaborate on how much time specifically passed between Kimberly attempting to leave, the escalation between Pond and our client, and when the shooting began.
Okay.
Still narrative, yeah.
Yeah. What I was. Okay. No more rebuttals.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to sustain that it is narrative. However, I am not going to strike what Mr. Sprinkle has said. So get there via questioning.
Billy, was Miss Lily Bloom Pond acting reckless towards you?
Yes. Yes.
Can you elaborate on how she was acting reckless towards you?
Well, she was fucking lunging at us. That's why I came back, because I was on the quad bike backing away when she fucking started wobbling, like she said, towards Kim. She was trying to grab Kim. So, again, fucking gin and pond tonic. She's wilding. She's got a history of it.
Here, I got one for him.
Real quick, was Miss Lily Bloom Pond in any police clothing or identifying police clothing or equipment at the time?
No. I didn't even know she had the job. I thought she was fired for the way she acts, because she's just been like that since fucking day one. Excuse me, fudging day one.
Your Honor, could you please strike what he just said?
What, the
About
gin
Lily
and pond
Pond
tonic?
On what grounds, Your Honor?
Yeah.
He's...
D.A.
You know
Kai.
what? Just let him talk.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. Gin and pond. Just let him talk.
No further questions at this time, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Cross
Uh-oh.
border.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Sprinkle.
Hello.
Okay, so, if you believe that this was self-defense, why didn't you call 911?
Well, she was already lunging at that point.
But after you shot her, why did you not call 911?
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
No, you didn't.
I don't think he did either. I don't think he answered that, so I'm gonna overrule that.
Your Honor, if I may, he answered it. If she had a problem with his answer, she could have objected to non-response. Rather, instead, she has just asked the question once again.
He said, okay, so she said, if you believe this was self-defense, why didn't you call 911? Mr. Sprinkle answered, because she was lunging. She then asked, if I'm not mistaken, after you shot her, why didn't you call 911? That's a different, because that's a different time.
Oh, okay, Your Honor.
All right. You can answer the question, Mr. Sprinkle.
Could you please repeat it?
If, after you shot her, why did you not call 911?
Well, there's a lot of answers to that. One of them would be now disgraced corrupt cop Leon Jericho.
Objection, motion to strike, non-responsive.
Your Honor, she's not even letting our client answer the question.
Yeah, he's answering.
Okay.
I can simplify it, Your Honor.
Okay, yeah. So let him finish before he didn't even finish his statement, DA Kai. So yeah, I agree with the defense here, and please simplify it, Mr. Sprinkle.
I was fearful. The police have betrayed me many times. It's been documented that I have been, in fact, even a ruling that I've been threatened by law enforcement, where they've even been charged with criminal threats in this very courtroom. So, yes, I was fearful that they would try to kill me. They've already lunged at me and criminally threatened me, disgraced Deputy Leon Jericho.
So I will now object to that answer, as to there's no facts and evidence of what he just stated.
Can I object and say there is?
That's okay. That's okay, Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
There's a song about it as well.
Okay. Mr. Sprinkle, you got attorneys, right?
Yes,
Let them
ma'am.
work
Yes,
for you.
yes, ma'am.
Let them
Yes,
work
ma'am.
for you,
Yes, ma'am.
brother. You're paying them, right, brother? Let them work for you. What you got for me, defense?
These issues have seen the light of a court case, are publicly available on the docket, but more importantly, this is testimony provided by our client. This is him entering this evidence beyond the fact that anybody can publicly see these cases. I understand that Sadi Kai might not be happy with this answer, but this is an answer.
Okay. Do you have a rebuttal, DA Kai, before I rule?
I'll let you rule.
Okay. So I believe that this case is public record. And I say this once, and I always have to say it. Please trust that judges like myself can weigh the facts, weigh what's put in front of us. All right, I'm not going to strike it. Let's move on.
Thank you. That's all that I have for this witness.
Okay. Any redirect?
No redirect, you're right. Well, hold on.
Can I also mention that I've also been told by 911 multiple times that they don't take my complaints. I'm just saying.
No,
I know, but no questions on the table.
That's not a question. I'm not. That's going to be stricken from the record. That's going to be stricken.
Yeah, I have maybe a couple of questions, Your Honor.
Okay, brother.
Mr. Billy, it has been called into question why you did not seek 911. Could you elaborate to the court what has been your experience when interacting with 911, either over call or in person?
Well, I've been told by officers that they will no longer take my calls seriously. That has been documented in the Leon Jericho case, where he stated that officers would no longer take my 911 calls or complaints seriously. So you can quite understand, you know, the experience I've had of corruption and officers lying on the stand and doing these kind of things has deterred me from trying to seek refuge in the police department.
Now, it has been stated on record, Mr. Sprinkle, that you have created a song speaking to this.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, it's called Who the Bitch Now.
Would you be willing to play that song for the court if it so pleases your honor?
That might be tricky.
No. Okay.
It's available on Spotify
Alright.
and all premium, you know, Twinster channels.
I'll look it up on Spotify, brother.
We would ask that you listen to the song, your honor.
Oh,
One moment
okay.
to confer.
How would I do it?
No further questions at this time, Your Honor.
Mr. Gucci Mane? Is that malarkey? Is that
No
a
malarkey, Your Honor.
filled laugh?
No, Your Honor. No malarkey in any way, shape, or form.
All right, Mr. Gucci Mane. All right, Mr. Sprinkle, you may step down. Please replace the mic there.
Yes. Like to say, it's an actual banger.
I'll take your word for it, Mr. Sprinkle. All right, brother. Okay. Defense, you have any other witnesses?
I didn't have it prepared, otherwise I would have.
No, do we have any other witnesses?
I didn't think we realized it would be relevant. Yeah, we have
Kim.
Dr. Quimbley
Yeah, Kim.
Hayabusa.
Defense.
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. We're just conferring with one another. We're calling Dr. Quimbley Hayabusa to the stand, and we would like to establish her as an expert witness in the medical field.
And okay, this is going to be an expert witness, okay, in the medical field. As this
Bruv
is the
gang.
Surgeon General brother.
Now, we're really just trying to establish like procedure
right
here,
over
and,
here.
and who's
With the
allowed to do
microphone.
what and whatnot.
All right. This
Yeah,
is
cover the grounds.
please
I'll
raise your
back
left
you up
hand
if you
for
need
me.
anything.
Surgeon General.
This is a good court
Hayabusa,
case. I'm enjoying
you swear
this.
and affirm that the testimony that you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties of perjury. So help you.
I still can't believe Skylar
Danielle.
Gray Quinn left
Oh, dreadful
her
God.
own
but
girlfriend's murder trial.
I know.
Not speak ill of the
After
gods,
killing
brother.
her with malpractice.
All right.
Miss Hayabusa, it has been within question and contention today. The
We could've
uses
did this
for
3 months ago, it would've
adenosine.
been
So
funny.
could we start by first having you elaborate to the courts what adenosine is and what it does?
Yes, it's a medication that you can give when somebody's in cardiac arrest. So basically, you would inject it, and it stops your heart to then restart it. It's like
She's
a
not that
kickstart.
bad at it. She's not that bad at it.
Who is qualified to administer adenosine to patients?
Medical professionals,
Could you elaborate on which medical professionals?
like a doctor, an EMS.
Now, it has been stated within testimony here today that an officer was advised to administer adenosine in the back of an ambulance by the EMT driver. Is this something that is within reason?
I believe in a very hectic situation, but I would be very hesitant with a medication like that personally, because it is very scary. It's probably one of the scariest things to administer.
Are you stating that it is of sorts a last resort?
Very much so.
Okay, a moment to confer.
I mean, that helps.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's basically the foundation of what we needed for that. Do we have any follow-up? I mean, we could ask about this
I don't think
James Kazuya and whether or
I don't
not
think it
there's
matters
still...
who he is, because she, in her opinion,
Clarify something.
medical and EMS can both administrate it. So I mean, it's already questionable that someone that's not a medical person is doing it.
Because I wanted to know a last resort for like to use the medication or for an officer to administer the medication.
I guess we can elaborate on that.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and try?
Because that's two different things.
Well, let's get that clarification then, shall we, brother?
Yes. Hi, how's it going there, Dr. Hayabusa? Yeah, could you you wanted to elaborate on that, or you wanted clarification?
Yes, I was wondering if you meant like, is it a last resort for the officer to give them that medication, or just to use that medication in general?
We're curious for both.
It's not necessarily a last resort for using the medication. Me personally, I would use that first if a person goes into cardiac arrest. Because if it doesn't kickstart then I would just continue compressions if the compressions were not working. As far as an officer administering it, I would be very hesitant because it is a horrifying drug. It literally stops the heart, and if you don't know what to do, it can be a little scary.
I got a follow-up for that.
I see. Franklin has a follow-up for that. Okay.
Now, based on the statement you just gave to the courts, would CPR be preferable to attempt first before applying adenosine?
Yes.
Okay, one moment to confer. It says within the report, and it said Skylar said that they did CPR after giving them the adenosine and their heart not repumping.
Yeah, I mean
that's.
I think we got everything we need out
This
of
would
you.
be
and
so
we just
cool if
put
this
that
flipped
into your
onto
closing.
Skylar.
Yeah, pretty much.
He might be.
All right,
Dude,
thank
this
you,
is
Dr.
a clutch.
Quimbley. No further questions for this witness from the defense.
This could be a clutch.
All right, DA Kai, you're up for the cross. Well, this is an expert witness, so go ahead.
Thank you. Hi, Dr. Hayabusa. I hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, I'm great.
Good. Okay. So, in a situation
Unforced
such
error
as this
is a twist.
situation
Yeah, it's good.
where the patient is dying and the EMS is rushing them to the hospital so that they can get further treatment to prevent said death,
Oh, Darren.
if an EMS is unable
crippled.
to give this medication and the CPR is being performed, and this is happening, and the EMS says, please, you would need to administer said medication, would you believe that that would be a hectic situation in which an officer at that time would,
I got lost.
would administer said medication?
I could see that happening, yes, but again, it's like everybody's gonna do things differently. Like me personally, I would not do that. I would get them hooked up to a Lucas machine.
How would you do that if you were the one driving and trying to get them to the hospital?
I would have done it before we got into the ambulance.
Mm-hmm. And if that situation didn't happen before you got
This
into
is
the ambulance,
kind of
but
fucking
while you were
pog.
driving to the hospital,
This is a change of route.
If it were me, I would tell them to continue chest compressions to try to get the heart going.
Oh my god.
but it was
And if
the
need be, I would personally pull over and administer the medication myself because I would be a little untrustworthy if an officer were to do it. That's just a personal thing, though.
Right. And
fucking
if you
Danielle
knew that this
saving him.
officer did have
Billy
previous
Block might be a
medical
thing,
experience
guys.
within the state,
Billy
would you
Block might be a
still
thing. I
feel
might
same
still
or
actually
feel
play him.
less?
I guess it would depend on who it was. If I knew that they were like a former medical professional and they knew how to administer it
Or
in a
rethinking of
extreme,
the B team?
insanely emergency situation,
Maybe?
Mhm.
But again, it's
B block
entirely
might be a good one.
situational.
Right. And would you say that Skylar Sparks dying would be extreme?
I would say anybody dying is extreme.
Thank you. I have no further question.
Okay.
Thank God we
defense,
had
if
the
anything.
surprise witness. I was not expecting this to go this way.
That's a fucking cash in the bag. That is.
I
Oh my
apologize for our ignorance. We are
No wonder
not
she left
medical
early.
professionals, so I just want to ask a few clarifying questions.
No wonder she left.
Yeah, she's on a boat right now.
Adenosine, should this be used only if the heart stops, or are there other situations in which it can be
This
used?
is a great case.
Yes, you should be using it in cardiac arrest.
Could you describe cardiac arrest for those who are unaware?
It's basically when your heart rate.
How much knowledge does Danielle have about?
non-existent.
She must have
When
a
your
sort
heart
of a
stops
knowledge.
beating and you're having a hard time getting it back, that's when
is
you
she,
can
like,
administer
medically trained
adenosine
or
to kind of
anything, or-
kickstart it in a way.
And what about an extremely rapid heart rate? Would you want to administer adenosine
She
to
Googles a lot.
alleviate
She
that?
still knows a lot, I guess. So that's kind
If
of
it
cool.
was like a very irregular heart rate, I wouldn't.
How about just rapid?
I want to do an AI generated
No,
doctor.
if
I
there's
think that would be
a
fucking sick.
Heart rate at all, I wouldn't administer it.
WebMD Pro. I
Thank
think
you. One moment
she's
to
still got
confer.
knowledge. It's the same as like people do lawyer
Holy
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. I don't think we have any more questions after that.
Nope.
No further questions
This
from
is
defense,
so
Your Honor.
cool.
Whoa. Fuck.
I'm
Question for
surprised.
the bench.
They opened this too.
Free to go.
Brother, if someone had their degree in paramedicine, would you say,
Quote,
Surgeon
unquote.
General, that they would be qualified to administer
Not doctoral.
a medication? such as
Bachelor's
adenosine?
degree. Not
Yeah, I would
master's.
believe so.
Not doctoral.
All right. Have you ever worked with Skylar Gray Quinn?
I did in the past, yes.
In what capacity?
When I was a doctor, she was an EMS.
So she would have training to administer the medicine?
Yes.
All right. I don't have any more questions. Thank you very much, brother. You may step down at this time. Thank you for testifying at this point.
No problem.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Yeah, keep your distance from me. You better keep your distance from me, brother.
I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit
Yeah,
down.
you sit down.
Thanks, bruv.
Why is everybody so
Nice one, mate. In it and stuff, pon.
What in the
Thank you.
hell is going on?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Everybody's so weird.
Pence, I don't think you have any more witnesses.
No, Your Honor.
Fucking
We are.
Jeffries didn't
well,
turn
one
up
moment.
either.
Chef Jeffries?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, anything that he has to say would only be on, his statement, and it would just be superfluous to get him up there and
Okay.
restate it.
Okay.
He's just up there to be a fucking himbo, like usual. Yeah, no further witnesses, Your Honor.
All right. So, we've been here for what? Almost 2 hours at this point. Do you guys need a couple of minutes to sort out your final, your closings?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Me too. Okay. How long do you need?
Give it a good 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What about you, State?
Yeah, that's good.
5 minutes. Okay. We're gonna be 5-minute recess. Court is in recess. Get yourselves refreshed. Get some food if you need it. Okay. Court is in recess. Bang bang. Brothers.
Okay, I'm letting you cook, Franklin, because you're doing that closing since I did opening. I do want to point out, though, on the medical report, cause of death, gunshot wound to heart. So we'd have to be careful about how we go about the wording of that route you're going. I mean, it definitely didn't help.
We can say it contributed, but wasn't the cause of, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Well, I mean, we can't say for sure what, this
But it
information just
seems
came
like
to
if
light.
if Quimbley is suggesting you should never use adenosine on a person with a heart rate,
Yeah.
and Quimbley and Skylar Gay Quinn is saying her heart rate was there, just extremely rapid, that's gonna exacerbate or at the very least contribute to, her death. Which God, I am not looking forward to having to state that on the stand. Holy shit.
Well, maybe there's a reason she left early.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you cook.
All right. Okay.
This is mental. What the fuck is this twist? Darren. My crippled Darren. My crippled bro.
Police did this to me.
I know the police did this too, but we'll get justice today.
Yeah, free to go.
Free to go.
Yeah, bro, baby. Where's Arthur?
He's dead.
What?
He's dead. They killed him in the shootout.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, bro, do we need a bloke chain you out of here?
I'll go take a look and see what.
No, mate. Unless it's been arranged.
Death penalty?
It's been arranged.
Oi, thumbs up, bro. We got you on the block.
Been arranged.
If we need refugees, come to the block. On Covenant, bro.
On Covenant?
On Covenant, bro. With the blokes
Covenant
now,
will
not the
answer
blocks.
call.
Always.
Is it? Who? You're cowboy, right?
Right, bro, but I'm British right now.
That's a fucking convincing accent.
Thanks, bro.
For a second, then to double take that. Yes, I know the blocks will provide. We may need high-scale terrorism and an escape because of all the people. It's been arranged.
When's the call, bro? Oi.
Sweet.
Wink. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, mate. Pardon me.
The wheels have been greased. I'm airdropping that. I'm airdropping that immediately.
All from Saudi Kai trying to get Skylar Grey Quinn to talk about and relive
Check this out.
her girlfriend's death.
Yeah, shot herself in the foot with that.
What's this?
Billy.
Billy.
You fucking psychopath.
Billy.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
What? I didn't send that.
You're so lucky that didn't reach the judge.
Oh my god.
Jesus
He
Christ.
sent it to me.
You're one of a kind, Billy.
Let's fucking hope so.
Okay. Someone tell your friend to stop sharing that document before the judge sees it.
Stop it, Darren. I thought you were dead.
What? I'm fine.
Oh shit, she's back.
You know, just like report after report after report after report after like look at this shit. And I don't want to like render this in like 5 seconds. Like I just don't. This is, you know. So let me look at manslaughter. Let me look at the manslaughter trials real fast. Because they're talking about murder. Murder. No person shall unlawfully and intentionally kill. Robbie Williams live at the Vinewood Bowl. Shut up. Who's doing this? Then we have manslaughter. Unlawfully kill person without malice voluntarily through a sudden quarrel or heat of passion. That's what they're going for.
Is Robbie Williams live at the Vinewood Bowl? From the hit movie?
By the way, Billy.
From the hit movie Better Man?
What's up?
Don't expect a verdict.
Yeah,
today.
I'm guessing
There's
so. Yeah, I'm guessing
15 different reports attached to this.
so. Yeah.
More than likely,
Brothers,
they'll
how we
schedule a
doing?
hearing.
You guys need a little bit more time.
No, we're ready, Your Honor.
State's ready.
Okay. All right. With that, bang, 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 brothers. This is the American courtroom. I am the American Justice Nora Dupre. This is the state versus Billy Sprinkle et al. And we are in the home stretch of this case. And we are at presenting of evidence and I believe closing. So we're going to start off with the state. District Attorney Kai, you're up.
Your Honor, as for evidence, I would like to point that, we all understand that it's been months. If you could certainly make sure to read Lily Pond's statement on the incident report, because there is more there than what she could have recalled today. As well as I would like to bring your attention to the interrogation, making sure that you definitely review Billy Sprinkle's interrogation. And I would also, I know it's been a long time, and I'm sure you're aware, but I just wanted to remind the court about the sealed witness's testimony. I would also like to request if we would be able to put Skylar Sparks' photo on the TV. That's a good one on a profile.
Absolutely. If you have one to send me, I will definitely.
I want them to put the fucking adrenochrome or whatever they gave her.
Oh, let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, it's been a good trial. This has been a great trial. This is the kind of roleplay trials where it's serious.
Should we get a picture of Billy up there?
I'm trying to get my guy to get that GIF up.
No, we're not gonna put
that
up.
Oh, that
gonna
one.
put that
Okay,
up.
no.
You out of your fucking mind, Billy?
Put a picture of Kim up there, so it's like she's with us.
Oh, bless you.
Pop star.
I actually like that idea because of this whole situation. Kimberly's not here right now, so it would be nice to have her recognized.
If this whole shit's dropped, there's
I
grounds
found
to
one.
sue, right?
I found a nice one, I think.
Oh yeah. Well,
Thank you,
anytime
Your Honor.
after whatever sentencing you get that you've been in jail, you can sue on that.
Ooh.
How about that?
There she is.
That's good.
Does she have purple eyes? What the heck?
Yes, and fangs.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't talk
Ladies
about
and
that one.
gentlemen
Yeah,
of
not
the court,
undead apparently.
State is going to go after this one defendant
Shit.
at a time in closing. The actions of Kimberly Johnson on the night of October 3rd, 2024, as stated by multiple witnesses, demonstrates a clear and deliberate participation in the events that led to the tragic death of District Attorney Skylar Sparks and the severe injuries sustained by
We
Lily Pond Bloom.
solely fucking
While
destroyed
Johnson may not have been
the
one to
DOJ
pull the
Billy
trigger,
did.
her role was pivotal in facilitating the crimes committed by Billy Sprinkle. Witness and victim statements consistently place Kimberly Johnson at the scene of the shooting. Phone subpoenas provide further evidence of her proximity to Sprinkle, not just on the day of crime, but in events leading up to it. Johnson admitted to spending time with Sprinkle on the night of the murder, and she was identified as the individual who zip-tied D.A. Sparks' hand behind her back by Lily Pond Bloom, who was weak after getting out of ICU, rendering Sparks completely defenseless and unable to evade or respond to the attack. By restraining Sparks, Johnson directly contributed to her death and the attempted murder of Lily Pond Bloom. Sparks was unable to defend herself or take any action to protect Bloom when Sprinkle opened fire. This deliberate act of false imprisonment demonstrated Johnson's willingness to assist Sprinkle in his violent and premeditated attack. Furthermore, Johnson actively participated in the robbery of Lily Pond Bloom while she was held at gunpoint. Lily held at gunpoint
They really want to keep
by Sprinkle, taking her cell phone and $1,100 in cash. This shows that Johnson was not a passive observer, but a willing and active participant in these heinous crimes. Add to that her actions after, with running from the warrant to helping in the ambush when police were attempting to bring both Sprinkles and her into custody. Her actions at the murder scene did directly violate the personal liberties of both victims, demonstrating a clear intent to aid Sprinkle in his violent spree. Kimberly Johnson's choices that night, zip-tying Sparks, assisting in the robbery of Lily Pond Bloom, and remaining complicit in Sprinkle's rampage, make her culpable in the murder of D.A. Sparks, the attempted murder of Lily Pond, and the violations of their rights and safety. Now, for the actions of Billy Sprinkle, they reveal a clear and calculated pattern of escalating violence, disregard for human life, and defiance of law and order. From the initial threat to shooting law enforcement officers, followed by the ambush and attempted murder of Sergeant Leon Jericho, to the tragic events
fuck
at
off.
JJ's Chippy, and finally the apprehension of Sprinkle, show that Sprinkle's behavior has been marked by hostility and premeditation. On October 3rd, Sprinkle's actions culminated in the senseless murder of District Attorney Skylar Sparks and the life-altering injury sustained by Lily Pond Bloom. Despite Lily Pond Bloom's efforts to de-escalate the situation, Sprinkle's response was to lash out violently, shooting both women without provocation.
People.
His words, his behavior, and his disregard for their lives demonstrate an individual who acted with malice and intent to harm. The evidence is overwhelming.
I'm not
the
shouting.
recorded threats, the ballistic
really.
ties of the weapon to 5 prior shootings, and the witness accounts all point to
I
Sprinkle
still got the
as
gun.
the main proprietor.
I still got the gun.
His actions at JJ's
fucking
Chippy,
Leon,
from having Kimberly
Old Git's
Johnson
got
zip
it.
tying Sparks to shooting her and Bloom in cold blood,
Oh,
were
Turtle's got it.
deliberate and calculated. Further evidence by the timeline of events corroborated by the 911 calls by other people, medical reports, and officer testimony. Sprinkle's repeated violent acts, including multiple shootings tied to his firearm, leave no doubt about his dangerous nature and his lack of remorse. This is not a case of single impulsive act, but a series of deliberate and escalating crimes that have left devastation in their wake. Today, this court has the opportunity to hold Billy Sprinkle and Kimberly Johnson accountable for their actions, to provide justice for Skylar Sparks and Lily Bloom, and to send a clear message that such lawlessness and violence have no place in our society. This is a clear case of transferred intent. Billy testified to wanting to kill Pond, having no regard for human life, but instead killed Sparks. We ask for the strongest penalty possible under the law, not only to punish Sprinkle for his heinous actions, but also to protect our community from further harm. We are asking for life in prison and a $30,000 fine.
Oh my God.
And for Kimberly Johnson, we are requesting the 30 years prison, 30 parole, along with the fine for Kimberly at $20,000. Thank you.
All right. Go get him.
Thank you. I just want for my notes, because you said 30, you said 20.
Yeah, they claim a lot of shit in closings that just is
on the
patently
document it says
not true.
30,000. What you're asking?
You gonna ask
for.
about a
20 or
photo
30
of
for
Kim
Miss
or no?
Johnson.
It's 30, I apologize.
You're doing solid.
Not
you
a problem. Okay.
No, you.
All right. Thank you for that.
Fucker, I already did the whole.
I think I got one.
Got one? One moment, Your Honor.
They might take it as disrespectful.
Yeah, they will. All right, let's just
do it.
move
Just
on.
do it. Just do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I got a great one of
Your Honors, members of the patriotic Los Santos City Hall Courthouse.
Oh, he's probably going to bed.
While the death of Skylar Sparks was a tragic incident, we must remember that it was not an overt act. This is a key fact in our defense of Billy Sprinkle. The shooting of Miss Sparks was an unfortunate consequence of what we, the defense, believe and have attested to was a heroic last act of Skylar, putting herself in the way of harm in an attempt to protect Miss Lily Pond. There was no malice directed at Miss Sparks from my client Billy Sprinkle, which has been attested to here in court and within the interrogation tapes. Mr. Sprinkle had no way of knowing that Miss Sparks and Miss Pond would appear at the food truck that him and his daughter Kimberly were partaking in, as is supported by Pond's statement that no one knew of her and Sparks' plan. Mr. Sprinkle had no intention, premeditated or otherwise, to cause any serious or grave harm to Miss Sparks. My client's actions were directed at Miss Lily Pond as a result of her verbal and physical escalation, which, while we don't find as an excuse for Mr. Sprinkle's actions, we believe clearly show what his intent had been in committing to those actions. There has been nothing provided, whether through testimony, evidence, or otherwise, to concretely suggest that our client, Mr. Sprinkle, had any intention to cause Miss Sparks serious harm
or that he directly intended to kill Miss Sparks, which is a written requirement of the charge of felony A murder.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
One of which simply
Fucking Franklin,
cannot be
bro.
applied to our client.
Hammer in it.
Miss Pond even stated that Miss Sparks found herself between her and our client Billy. It is for this reason, among those listed out before the courts, that we compel the judiciary to recognize this as a case of voluntary manslaughter and not of murder. Additionally, it has been attested to within testimony and within interrogation of both of our clients that Miss Kimberly Johnson was an unwilling participant in the crimes of Mr. Billy Sprinkle. That Miss Johnson had been under duress through threat of violence from Billy Sprinkle and only took actions through fear for her own life. It has also been attested to that Miss Johnson was not even present for the shooting of Miss Lily Pond and Miss Skylar Sparks, having used the ensuing scuffle between Pond and Billy to make her escape and had been, quote, long gone before the shooting occurred. So while Miss Johnson may have fit the qualifier of accomplice through providing material aid before the fact, she was in fact a victim, just as Miss Lily Pond and Miss Skylar Sparks were victims of Mr. Sprinkle and his violent and erroneous behavior. She was a hostage of Mr. Sprinkle, and in no way a willing participant. The precedent which would be set if we allow hostages under threat of death or grave harm to be convicted due to being forced to partake in actions that would otherwise result in their own harm or in the harm of others through failure to do so would be disastrous for our city and its citizens. Now,
the fuck are they?
Most importantly, it was revealed within testimony that Skylar Sparks was first
I got the blocks
administered
behind me. Hell yeah.
while their heart rate was still beating. And then they had CPR performed on them once the heartbeat was stopped. The procedure of which is directly contradicted by Dr. Quimbley Hayabusa, who stated this Schedule II drug should only be administered after attempts have been made to administer CPR and if there are no signs of a heartbeat. More specifically, it was stated by Dr. Quimbley that adenosine should never be used unless a person's heartbeat was, quote, non-existent. Within Ms. Skylar Gray Quinn's own testimony, she stated she was advised to administer this adenosine by an EMT in response to a, quote, extremely elevated heartbeat. And we, the defense, loathe to confront the fact that we believe that the results of these actions contributed to the death of Ms. Skylar Sparks. And furthermore, we, the defense, would regret not mentioning that both of our clients spent 34 long years in prison before a judge had even entered into this felony A case and robbed of their right to a fair and speedy trial in what we, the defense, feel was a complete and utter failure and mishandling of justice.
Hell yeah.
And since then, our clients had spent 51 additional years on bail under advanced felony parole conditions. We feel that should the judiciary find our clients guilty, that they recognize the tangible fact that both of our clients have served far beyond what the high majority of citizens have served in their place, and we ask that any time given be retroactively applied to this. That this unjust sentence and lapse in attention to our citizens has resulted in one of our defendants refusing to take part in this system, which we, the defense, feel can hardly be blamed. It is our duty to make sure none of our citizens are overlooked and that everyone in this fine city gets a voice. We thank you for your time and due consideration in these matters. May God bless America in this fine state of San Andreas. Praise be to Hobbit Trash. Amen.
Your Honor, may I
Beautiful, Franklin.
state couple of clarifications, just two, as to the closing
What are these clarifications?
One is that there was no interrogation of Kimberly Johnson. There was a refusal. So he did state that there was interrogations for both of them. It was only Kimberly Johnson did not have an interrogation.
Speak up, man. Speak up.
That's kind
as
of
well
crazy.
as,
I mean, if
Sprinkle
it's
was
not within
in the
evidence,
day.
that fucking
He
shoots
was
them in the foot,
out
doesn't it?
free.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. For those both those very important
It's
clarifications.
inconsequential.
All right. So I'm not going to waste anybody's time here, right? So this is what's going to happen. I'm gonna leave this in your court since it was noted very much so during this entire process by several people, and during this court case, and just now how much time this took. There's a lot of evidence for me to go through. So either you guys have your choice, either because I cannot see myself getting a verdict tonight. I'm going to be very honest with you because there's a lot for me to go through. So verdict will be on another day, or you guys wait several hours.
Another
If it is
day.
good-
Another day.
That we would rather you be able to take your time to look through the evidence, so we do not mind it being another day.
You guys want another day?
That's fine with the defense, Your Honor.
Whenever you get your chance.
God. Thank God.
We would just
Okay.
request that a hearing be made so we could all be present for the
Okay,
verdict.
that's exactly what I was going to say, is that we need to coordinate our schedules so that this gets done. I'm going to need at least 72 hours. If the defendants are found guilty, there will be depending on how you guys think, we can have it a separate sentencing or whatnot, but that depends on the verdict. So I guess one step at a time.
Separate sentencing,
Verdict for another day. Okay. Yes, Pond.
I don't really intend to stay in town much longer than I have to. Being here is a nightmare for me, so I don't really
cared about their friend.
I don't like this being on another day. I really don't. I haven't been in town really much since it happened for that reason. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
I understand.
I just
She ain't
don't wanna
gonna be
have
in
to come
town
back.
much longer, mate.
Okay, hold on. Just wait for
I
after
don't want to
this.
be here because the spot.
You want to wait 7-8 hours for a verdict? Because that's
I just
there's
don't wanna have to
hours
come
of
back
information.
here and do this again after waiting months.
If I may, Your Honor, does Miss Pond even have to show back up here, or can she just look up at the dock? Okay.
The Sparks, I do.
Okay, so
Well, if
I just
majority
let me get
of
this
people, I'll let you cook. Your Honor. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm just for clarification.
Oy.
You do know you don't have to be
Yeah.
here for the verdict.
Yeah.
Right.
I do though, Your Honor. I really do have to be here for her. Because if no one is gonna be here for her, then what the fuck was the point of us being here today?
For the evidence to be presented in court. That's what it is. And there's a lot of work that needs to be reviewed. There's a lot of testimony that needs to be reviewed. There are a lot of reports that need to be reviewed.
I got
Drop
an
the case if
hour-long
you want,
interrogation
guys.
Video.
Shut the fuck up, Billy!
Hey!
You're not helping, Billy.
See, she's emotional. She hasn't had her gin and tea.
Mr. Sprinkle, shut your mouth.
Yes, ma'am.
I am here for Skylar.
Okay. So, is there anyone else that wants this verdict today?
No.
Ms. Pond, I understand you don't want to be here. I know this is a nightmare for you to be in this city. But this is how it's going to be. It is up to you if you want to show up for the verdict. But it seems that this is not going to be a quick verdict. It's just not. And it wouldn't be fair to Ms. Sparks if I rushed to a conclusion. As someone who was a beacon of justice for this city. So, what day is good for you, Ms. Pond?
I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just show up either way.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
I appreciate it. All right. If you want to give your availability, that'll be great. I will be doing my best to make sure that I can accommodate everybody. If that means I have to wake up early, I will do so. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the hard work. Thank you for your patience. Court is adjourned, and we will get this verdict. I have to go and really look over everything. Is there any questions?
Not from
Okay.
the state, Your Honor.
All right. Court is adjourned. Bang, bang.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Handshakes, both lawyers. Handshakes, handshakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That was, yeah.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Need to go get some tea.
Oh, fucking A.
Well, I mean, the drugs probably did it. Let's be honest. Can I tweet that now?
You can do whatever
I'd
you
wait,
like. You're no
yeah.
longer in my.
All right. Well, hey,
my
good stuff, guys.
Thank you both.
We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Holy shit.
Miss you too, Pondy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Saul. Appreciate
You
you.
see Kim, give him my regards, okay?
I'll try, but you know that poor girl's life has been ruined now due to bogus charges.
Good work, Mr. Gucci, man. Here you go, bruv. I'll get that door for you. Hold on, let me get it. Here you go.
Thank you, Southside Jackson. Thank you.
You're welcome, bruv. We're
See,
welcome, bruv.
we've always
Cool.
been united, the Southside.
Always, man. Always, always. I gotta go keep an eye on something.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Oh, sorry, Lily. Sorry. I'm so. Whoa! Holy shit! The fuck you pointing a gun for? She's the one wobbling because of all the G&T she's been on.
Okay, I'm gonna punch you in the face if you don't move the fuck
That's
away
criminal
right
threat.
now, Billy.
That is a criminal threat.
Get the fuck
That is a
away.
criminal threat. I want to press charges
Away.
on her. Just Leon
Go.
Jericho did that last
Walk.
time, didn't he? And then he
walking.
came to my home to shoot
walking.
me.
Shut up and walk.
No, I'm on public ground. I can stand where I fucking want. You can't trespass me from here. I've done nothing wrong. Learn the law, dumbass.
I'm kidnapping Billy.
Franklin!
Kidnapping you.
Kidnap me, yeah. Save me like she couldn't.
Chill, Billy. Chill. Uh-oh.
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
I really think that's
Franklin,
a
put
bad
me
idea,
down.
Billy. I really
Listen,
think that's a bad
I'm
idea,
exercising
Billy.
my freedom of speech.
So is my freedom of speech. I hope you fucking get the death penalty, you piece of shit.
Well, I just get some drugs pumped into me by an amateur doctor.
Don't you run this way.
I can go where I want. It's got to be pond. It's got to be pond. It's got to be pond. My boy's already on it.
Blokes on it. Look at the blokes on it.
Oh, I need to see.
I mean, they're not being suspicious at all.
She got a freaking convoy, bro.
Damn, they should have done it up there.
If it's not today, it will definitely be the next time because she can't keep it together. Look at her.
Yeah,
You know what's
she's
wild,
emotional,
right?
mate.
I want bullshit and nothing there. She did fucking get in the way, and I did want to shoot Pond, and it just looks so fucking bad.
How long you think, bro?
I think if the judge has got a fucking brain, she'll see that it was involuntary, like it should have been, and they shouldn't have fucking put Kim in jail for the rest of her life. Because that's what pissed me off the most.
Kim's in there for life, bro?
She's gone. She won't be back. Because we both knew when it happened, I was like, they're gonna try and fuck you over it. And they did. And she didn't even fucking do anything.
I remember, bro. We were under that bridge with y'all. I remember.
Yeah, that was the worst standoff ever.
Yeah. Hey, at least we did it, though, mate.
At least we did
You
it,
weren't no
yeah.
bitch. Yeah. Good to see you, though, Billy.
Yeah. I wish just under better circumstances, because I'm still on bail and I would have done it. What you guys getting up to down there these days? What's it like on Brogue?
Good, bruv. You be proud of us. We got terrorism. Again. Threw some cops off the top of a building. The old
I heard.
the old apartments where he used to run the tax. With,
Yeah,
with
I
Mike
read
and
it,
them.
read it in the news. Locker told me. Impressive.
homie, yeah.
Impressive. I'll have to come down there one day, right, and fuck with you guys a bit and see, you know, show you my chaos methods.
I told the blocks that if anything happened to me, bro, that Billy's welcome on the block, and they said okay. I don't know too much about you, not the new blocks.
I'll dip my toe in, mate. I really will, cause
I
unless
hope.
they kill me.
That's why I was saying, bro, if we need to get you out, we'll get you out. You know, if it's
Yeah.
death penalty.
Well, this is the thing. All the time I spent in there, I got some valuable ass knowledge, and I shit you not, I think I'm the only person who knows how to legitimately escape Bolingbroke.
Really?
Yes. I spent a lot of time scaling fences and learning ways to get in and out, and I found a way to easily get on the roof, and I got a plan how to get out that would work. And it ain't no fuck shit, like, it ain't no fucking, you know, crawling, like, through a gap. It's just, you just gotta fucking jump, and you can get out. But yeah, we'll talk about that another day, because that's the shit that could get people off death row. I'm gonna reconvene with my wheelie friend, but the blocks in the B team are united, in my opinion.
Always, bro. Honorary bums, like you said that one bridge there, right?
Honorary block, honorary bum.
Stay safe.
I see you, dog.
Don't die, bro.
Darren, you useless fuck!
I think you're still on.
Really? Hello. Well, you gone and got yourself crippled.
No, you did it. Watch
Just
out.
when I thought you couldn't be even more useless.
No.
Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Brooklyn. You should really watch where you're going. Fucking hell.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkles,
you know what?
come on.
You need to,
Uncalled
you
for,
need
don't
to
do
That's
that.
chill.
right. Yeah, you better fucking walk away.
Is that a threat? You
Sorry.
threatening? What, you threatening me? Because I know
Come
what
on,
you
sir.
guys are like.
Come on. Come over here.
Baker, it's not worth it. Baker, it's
That's what I
not worth
fucking
it.
thought.
Let's go.
Go on, Baker. What do you want to say? Say something stupid. Say something
Look, it's raining.
stupid.
You can take a shower.
It's raining, numbnuts.
Bacon sandwich.
Bacon sandwich. Darren, shut up. I know you want a bacon sandwich. Come on, I'll wheel you back to the fucking... Come on, go. Let's get you back to the camp. So it's not that bad.
Why?
Well,
They're
they're
not
kind of
pushing through the
blaming...
deck.
They're kind of blaming, Skylar non-Sparks. Grey Quinn for what she did.
The drug thing.
Yeah, because she pumped her full of loads of adrenaline, like when she shouldn't have. And she was like, well, I've got a degree. And then Quimberly was like, nah, dog, that's not how it works. And then they...
Send me the photo and I'll share it on the Princeton. It's not your food.
It was well funny though, wasn't it? That was some great roleplay. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny. It's funny, isn't it? Wait, I might be able to get a GIF.
Do GIF. Yeah.
Nah, no, GIF machine broken. GIF machine asleep. Oh, poor little Darren. GIF machine too tired. I can't whip him too hard. Did you post it? Speak up, you idiot. God, you're a nightmare. Come on. So it's just me and you now. Ken's dead.
I can't believe Arthur's dead.
Arthur's
Ken's
dead. I'm
Ken's
assuming. He's dead to me. Wallet's still alive. You know what's the funny thing? Is Turtle still got the murder weapon.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't want to get rid of it, so I kept it.
Well, we tried finding that jet guy.
They ain't giving me life though. I'll skip bail.
Yeah,
I'll fly. I'll be out of here. That'll be the last DLC of the mental terrorist.
I'll go and try and get my legs sorted.
You're gonna, Darren. You're a cripple. You're a useless
No,
cripple.
They've said I can get a graft with something and they might sort it, but I'm just lazy and I don't like hospital.
The last walk of the B team. Oh, you were struggled by a curb. I left Darren that day, and I never saw him again. I left Darren that day. He died later of starvation. I never saw him again. Just ruined my outro. You ruined it. No, fine, fine. I guess I'll never get fucking rid of you.
Nah.
The police car there.
English.
What happened to it? Did it work? No, I don't work. I'm just making sure no one's in it. Oh. Lost my daughter, lost my best friend.
Wait, where's your daughter?
Kim's never coming back. She escaped jail or something. I don't know. It was lost in translation. She's gone.
Oh, you said she was dead.
They killed her. The DOJ killed her by hitting her with stupid fucking charges. Not giving her any sort of, you know, decent bail conditions. They didn't have the grounds to push that shit. I don't know, mate. Maybe it's time we scoot out the bridge. We roll with the blocks.
Okay.
They're a good bunch.
Where do they live? Where do they
Covenant. But that just means street life again. And gang life. This is William Sprinkle, apparent murderer of... Alleged murderer of... Who is this first?
I don't know, Billy. Who is it?
What are you calling at me for? I'm recording this for my own safety. In case you start criminally threatening me like Leon Jericho and all the other corrupt cops who have threatened me and that shit happened. What do you want? What? You want to threaten me, Pon? Go ahead. You know what? Get it out. Because you know as well as I do what happened was not my fault.
You're a liar.
I'm not a fucking liar.
Yes, you are.
She fucking helped me.
You lied on that fucking stand.
You fucking lied on that stand.
No, I didn't.
I don't even want to be dealing with this. You know. Go on.
You are
vent
a
it. Vent
fucking
it.
liar. You're a liar.
I ain't.
You lied on that stand so many times. It's unreal.
Oh, look, the coughing.
Skylar didn't move between us. You know that's a fucking lie. I tripped and you shot me through her.
You lunged at my daughter trying to grab her
I didn't.
You did.
Fell.
And then I came back on that fucking... You know what?
Yeah, you came back, which is the exact opposite of self-defense. Don't even try and pull that shit on me, Billy.
Hold on. I ain't trusting
Don't
you.
try and pull this shit on me. I've been a cop so many years. You can't even fuck with me right now.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this is my last fucking straw, Billy.
Oh.
You are the pinnacle of everything that is fucking wrong with this city. The fact that you have been allowed to walk free, walk around, when you should be hung at the end of this court case is unreal.
Fucking hell.
A life for a life, Billy. That's how justice works.
Well, then come get some then. You know where I live. You gonna threaten me as well?
It's not a threat. That's how the justice system works.
Nah, fuck the justice system. You want to go fucking toe
Fuck
for toe?
you, Billy.
I tell you what.
You know where I live.
tell you what, nah, fuck you. Come down to fucking camp, one-on-one knife fight. You want to fucking end my life? Then be the one to fucking do it, pussy.
No, the justice system will take care of that for me.
The justice system. Fuck the justice system. You want fucking results? You come and fucking get it. I'll be...
You should pussy out and put the phone down.
I'm getting to the camp and getting the fucking blade out. You better hurry the fuck up. I'm gonna go get my bicycle. And then she wants to fucking fight me. I need a knife. Ooh, this has opened up a perm condition in my opinion. This has opened up a perm condition. Holy fuck, this could be some spicy RP if she goes for this. Ooh. Ooh, this could be really meaty. Oh, I would open up. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll give her a bit to see if she wants to take this risk. If she does, fuck it, we'll do it. because this is a better turn. That was great. The fucking emotion then in Hope's voice. That's fucking great.
Oi, Bo.
Hey, mate, give us a lift to the fucking blade store. I gotta get a knife. Oh, fuck's sake, you don't fucking speak to me. There's no room.
Get in the fucking
Hurry up,
truck,
I gotta have a knife fight with a cop.
Oi, mate,
I like
if
you,
you see
Skylar.
if you see these slag sisters walking around with some puffer jackets on, you command them in a directory, yeah?
They were in my fucking trial a minute ago. 3 of
Yeah,
them.
they fucking ran man down. If you see them, you call us in a directory, yeah?
Is that in there? Is that the
ain't them
fucking...
there.
Is that the slags there?
Sorry, nah, that's
I'm
not
on the
the
time crunch, mate. I got into a knife fight.
Get them to a fucking knife store, mate.
You near hand, bruv?
No, this is a vendetta. This is the end of
Personal.
something.
Yes,
Hey,
personal.
you got
involved in a
Nice
knife
one.
fight.
Have a good night, mate. Mind them in the directory if you need us.
I'm out. Ah, I'm stuck.
Bloody fucking hell.
Get them out of the trunk.
What? How the fuck am I supposed to get him out?
There you go.
There you go.
All
You're
right,
stuck
thank
in the
you.
fucking boot.
Right, Darren. My dad taught me one thing. It's how to stab.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love if she was here. It would be so fucking cool. Back to where it all began. Well, it didn't begin here. Well, it did begin here. This is where Who the Bitch Now came happened, didn't it? Speak up, you crack fiend.
Yeah,
She won't come here. She won't.
I'll be referee and get rid of the body. Whoever dies.
Few things Dad taught me, and one of them was to blade. So you gotta keep your stance, right? You keep your feet planted on the ground and move forward into the... Darren, get out my way! And move forward into your stab like this. The hobo stab. She ain't got the stones though, mate. That's the thing. Oh, you daft cripple, come here.
Help. Thank you, babe.
Get in your seat, you bloody useless swine. You know what? Let's egg her on a bit. That's such a good fucking post. It's such a fucking good one. This shit is so fucking fire. Right?
I think I figured out how to post now.
Darren, you're a nightmare. I would be open to perming him if Pond came here and went in for a knife fight. I think both perm conditions would be open. I have a feeling that she would be open to a perm as well. But this would be a good way to conclude it. But then they don't get the justice. I'd like to see her come around that corner. But I don't think she will. No logical person would go to a homeless camp to knife fight a person. Okay, that was unexpected.
Oh my god.
You don't belong here. This is a homeless camp, not a hopeless camp. Why have you done this? How did you get here? Yes, it's alright. Very good push. Well, it's been interesting. We'll end it there though. We're just gonna give it a little bit more time, see if maybe she goes for it. But we genuinely, I don't think she would take the bait. I don't see why it would be a silly move, and it would kind of be out of character for somebody to be so brazen, who's so, you know, driven by the fundamentals of law and order. I don't see Pond doing that. That's the roleplay I love, man. That conflict roleplay where it's so dialogue based and voice acting based. That's the shit, man. That's the best. I love arguing with people like that, and everything gets heated, and because I know Pond, and, you know, I know Hope. She's a fucking gem. She's just great at it. That was a lot of fun. She's arguing at me, what she want to do? She ain't got nothing. She's full of shit. She's a pussy just like her husband as well. Alright, well, William. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Dad, you're mental. That's how we salute. Until... Who the fuck is that? Knew you wouldn't? The woman whose life you took away. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Catfish. How the fuck am I gonna get? Oh, it's Skylar. Go on. What else do I have? 15 minutes before I go to sleep. Wait, is this Pond then? It is Pond. Fuck do I get up there? I have not got a vehicle. Oh wait, it's the house. Oh dog, this could be such meaty RP. I gotta get up there somehow. How the fuck do I get up there? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Wallet! I'm going to take care of something.
Okay.
God bless. I'll see you soon. Fuck it. We're doubling down. We're gonna kill Pond as well, or vice versa. The last. No, Billy. Billy. Oh, what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take care of business. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a trap. I don't give a fuck. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. It's time to stand on business. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll take care of business. Oh, no. Billy, please. Please turn back. Please, Billy. Don't be stupid. Oh, no. No. There she is.
So you decided to show.
You decided to accept it wasn't me?
I'll never accept that it wasn't you.
You can blame me all you want. You know what happened. And whatever you want to think, right? I like Skylar, but she was daft as a fucking brush what she did.
You don't get to say that about her.
I do, because it's the truth. You want to throw down? You got the balls?
Are you gonna kill me like you killed her?
You gonna try and threaten me like it's been happening all these years with all you criminal cops? Because I thought you had the balls, Pond. If you ain't got the stones to throw down, I ain't gonna fucking slay you down. You just need to accept the facts. But I'm ready to defend my life from you corrupt fuckers.
If there was anybody who's corrupt, it's really not me. I fought against it. Specifically fought against it. And the only thing that good has ever done me is watching them put in power. I tried to be the person that the people wanted, but the people wanted the corruption and power. They voted for it, specifically for him to be put in power.
Cry me a river pond, honestly, because what the fuck do you think I float on?
You killed the only woman who probably would have taken the corruption down, who would have helped me do it. And you killed her in front of me because your hatred was enough for you to shoot me through her. Did you say that I lunged at you when I tripped because I was weak? And I guess I'm still weak, right?
I don't
If
know.
I was strong, I'd put a gun on you and I would shoot you right here, because who would know?
I'm giving you the chance, Pond. What the fuck do you think I'm here for? Come on. Because this is going to be the only chance you fucking get.
You know she's buried? Right over there. That's where we buried her. I have to sit at my house and look at her grave. It's why I can't stand being in this state. It's why I can't stand being here. Because the place that was supposed to be my home is now her gravesite. Because of you. Because of you.
Listen. Listen. Can you hear that? Can you hear all the fucks I give? I can't hear it. I can't hear any fucks.
No, you don't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck the day you shot at me. You haven't given a fuck the day since. You cry about being in prison and whatever else, but you truly couldn't care.
You know shit. I stopped giving a fuck the moment my son become a fucking police officer. That's when I stopped giving a fuck. You want to tell me what I lost? No, you don't know a fucking shit what I lost. I lost more than you ever lost.
I'm so sorry your son got a job. I'm so sorry. At least he has a fucking job. I guess he's earning money more than you.
Fuck off. You what? You fucking got away with words, didn't you, Gin and Tea?
Because you supposed to be drinking to myself.
You what? You fucking tell Edward. Fucking tell Edward. Fucking tell him. You tell him what a fucking undesirable his fucking father is. Uh-oh. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh no! Run! Drop the knife. God damn it! God damn it! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Drop the knife! Get rid of the knife! Fuck! 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 Oh no! 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 Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, Hope. Why would you do that to me? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. 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 Oh god, why did I do that? I just can't stop killing people. Oh good god, I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely, and he's actually getting drawn back to fucking catfish. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I hope that was so cool. Oh god, she was giving me big perm vibes there. Big perm vibes. There's no way your character was going to take that lunge to kill Billy. No way. No way. I would never have made that choice with Edward either. Morally, she's a great person. Oh my god, I think I've just permed her. Oh god, Billy. Fuck it. I took care of business. I'm blown away, bro. That was so fun. God, I would so love if Moxie was here right now. Or if I could steal a boat. This is the funny thing. He doesn't know Edward lives here. He does not know that his son lives here. I finally dropped that law. He does not know that Edward nor Moxie lives here. But I've just got drawn to this place because he's fleeing right now. The fuck? Police boats? The fuck? No shot, no shot. Alright, well, we're gonna go and hide. What if we become the radiation man? Fuck me, man. That shit was crazy. Oh, dude, the GPS. The GPS, the burner phone. I don't care. Cool roleplay. Cool roleplay. There'll be an investigation now. This isn't over. This isn't over. If he's not killed from this one, yeah, he's killed from the next one 100%. I know where I'm going.
Hey, what's good?
Something back. I need somewhere to lie low.
Okay. I'm at the hospital. I'm on my way to Covenant. You by Covenant right now?
No. Something
right.
just happened. Listen, I took care of my own business.
I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm gonna need to lie low for quite some time, maybe. Who knows?
Okay. You can live in Mike's house with this dog. They don't know you're there.
I'm on my way. Can they track the car? Something's really fucked up with them today. It's just acted as a vessel to get me from one place to another. Simple as that. Do I make an entrance or do I make an entrance?
Oh my god.
Oh
my.
They're like cops on the block.
Yeah, I didn't see him fucking driving.
Come on, Billy.
There's about to be cops on the block. Oh.
You can stay as long as you want, dog.
Thank you, dog.
You are a friend. Yeah, dog. Dog, I was dressed like an idiot, and I went to the hospital, and some dog saved me. He
Yeah.
was playing American music and shit, dog. Did you do what I think you did?
Yep. There was
Ow.
a lot of blood. More blood than I'm used to seeing from when I stabbed someone. So,
She was by herself?
she called me there. I gave her a free one. I stood in front of her. I said, "You want the free one? Take it." She just gave up. And then she started spouting shit that I don't like to hear. She knew what she was doing. She got my fucking goat up. And now she's, you know.
Who is this? Come on, come on. Yeah, sorry, dog.
Wallet, my boy.
Yeah, it's your boy.
It's, took care of, Wallet. I handle my own business,
Very good.
but you know I love you.
Very good.
Listen, we gotta face it. Camp's gone. B-team dead. But new horizons, my dog. Alright?
Well, they.
We got a welcome here. We was always Southside to begin with. If they don't kill me, they're gonna fucking hope they did.
Yeah, dog. It ain't gonna kill you. We almost died once, the whole gang, when they killed Mike. We ain't afraid of death, dog.
Yeah, dog, except when we're dressed like this.
Yeah, I was afraid of dying like that. Yeah, I look stupid. Fuck, that's another
Wait,
story.
I'm gonna go to the house. I'll be back.
Alright, dog. Hey, before you go to the house, go to the hospital. Trust me. Go to the
trust
hospital,
me.
dog. Go to the
So you don't
hospital.
be talking like that.
Trust me, dog. Please.
Yeah, just go to the hospital.
Ooh,
Wait for us
Skylar
to
Sparks
go to the
died. Ooh, friend, ooh, so scared. Well,
Hey, good. Hey, good acting.
Poor level. It was
Right.
poor level acting that she was putting on.
You know, she didn't even stay to hear the end of her own fucking murdered girlfriend's verdict. She was like, "Oh, can I go now?"
Jesus.
It's so hard. So I have to
Right?
leave. Yeah, fuck that.
Well, I'm gonna fucking hit the hay.
Alright, dog.
Who's the top bunk or who's the bottom bunk?
It's yours. This is me and Rambo, so I usually get top. But you know what, dog? You can have it.
Alright. Thank you, Texas.
You don't need a gun or anything, dog?
I'm on big parole. Ask me out after
Okay.
the trial.
Alright, dog. Hey,
Peace
you always
out.
welcome here. Trust me, dog. Alright,
Oh,
guys.
don't worry. I'll
Sleep.
make myself comfortable.
Alright, dog. I'm glad you're here, Billy. I really am.
Same. Wallet,
Good night.
Please,
you can call me Dad.
Let's
Good night, Daddy.
Not Daddy. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You have to ruin it.
Lock them in there, alright? I'll have Rambo give me a key letter.
I'll squeeze my way out the window, Texas, if I have to.
Okay, dog. I'll give you a key next time I see you.
Okay. New era of Billy. Billy Block. Have a good night, guys. That was some crazy ass roleplay. 10, 11 hours. I don't know what's happening with Pond, but who knows. I'll see you guys later.
Fucking hell.
Alright, Pond, what's happened?
Fucking hell.
Alright,
Is she
get her,
alright?
pick her up, get her away from the edge there,
Yeah.
get her away. Ah, shit,
Oh,
look at
fuck.
her
She
throat.
looks bad. Hey, get something.
Alright,
Get some
alright.
fucking pressure on it or something. But
Yeah,
not
it's like
too
an
much
old-fashioned
pressure.
one.
Okay, hold on now.
You better go.
Alright, you're gonna be alright.
Alright, yeah, NHS, are you on the radio? Keep holding the pressure on it, don't let go.
Remember who did this to you?
You tell Lewis
Hello, what?
that he's the coolest.
Tell him what?
You tell him he's the coolest. And you tell Skylar to get us justice.
You can get justice for yourself.
What are we telling Lewis?
He's the coolest.
I don't know about that, love. I don't know.
You have to promise me you'll tell him.
All right, well, I'll promise, but like, you know, you're gonna be fine. All right, we got paramedics on the way. Okay.
Hey.
Keep holding
Stay with
pressure
us
on it.
now.
All right, keep holding pressure. This is serious. Keep holding it. Come on.
Oh, no.
Pond, you listen to me, all right? Just, oh shit. Try
Hey,
and
look
get
at me.
some out of her mouth. Roll her on her side. Roll her on her
All right,
side.
yeah. Gonna be all right. Yeah, help's almost here.
No, I mean just give him an escort. Get cars out of the way up ahead.
Lily,
Just hang on there,
I'm
Pond. Hang on.
sorry.
Lily, hang on, please. You got this. Lily, just keep breathing.
Breathe slowly,
Lily,
all right?
Lily,
Breathe slowly.
Lily, look, breathe with me. Breathe with me.
You gonna get the justice right.
Lily, you're not leaving me. Lily, if you leave me, do not. Please.
Hey, keep looking at me.
Lily.
Hey, look at me.
Please.
Lily. Shit.
All right, keep
Check
pressure
her
on
pulse,
her.
check her pulse,
Check her
please.
pulse, mate. She's got a pulse.
I promise you I will.
Okay, now keep holding pressure. I'll start CPR, all right?
I don't feel anything.
She has no pulse.
Hang on.
I don't feel anything.
Keep trying.
Give me a breath.
Please, Pond, I need you.
EMS is here.
All right, EMS here. Keep going, mate. Keep going, mate. Don't stop. She's lost. She's gone, mate. Quick. We're just doing CPR. She's lost. She went like a couple of minutes ago. She lost her pulse. Baker's holding pressure on her throat. She's got a slashed throat. Alright, we'll get some wrapping on this throat here.
Has been cleared by.
Yeah, get here quick.
Alright,
mate.
we're gonna get her transported over to Eclipse now.
We're almost here.
Pond, please. Let's go, guys.
Indy, in here.
Yeah, where?
Over
Right here.
Okay.
I'm holding pressure on her throat.
Gotcha.
No pulse.
She's a slash in her throat. So cut it wide open. She hasn't had a pulse for about, what, 3-4 minutes?
She's had no pulse?
Yeah.
All right. If y'all could stand clear, I need to administer some adenosine. Let's see if we can get a heartbeat back.
Sorry.
Hey, what's going on?
Pond.
Q.
Why am I needed?
Q. Right here.
Pond.
Yeah.
I've not
Okay,
got
what's
anything.
going on?
I've administered adenosine. She has no pulse. The adenosine didn't bring anything back.
Chest compressions.
It's been about 3-4 minutes without a pulse.
All right, we'll try. I'll do compressions. Indy will do her best.
Mm-hmm.
She has a slashed throat.
I'll keep holding pressure on that.
Yeah, let me, you want to take over chest compressions? I'll at least try to get her throat closed up so she's not bleeding
Absolutely
out.
can do.
Hopefully this will help. Just keep doing chest compressions while I try to get this closed up.
Yep.
Gonna wrap compression bandages super tight around her neck. Hope that this can stop it. Feel anything with her heart?
Let me check.
Get
I've not got anything.
Come on, Pond.
Get oxygen pushed.
Come on, Pond.
And
you can do this.
Christ's sake.
Do we want a second dose of adenosine while ongoing chest compressions?
Yeah, just keep trying.
Yep.
Try to get it kick-started. Come on.
Lily, please.
Come on.
And
even just a weak pulse, hon. Come on. I've still not got a pulse.
Lily?
Okay, how long has it been?
5 minutes.
Try one more round.
Yes, ma'am.
If it doesn't work, then I have to call it.
One last dose of adenosine.
Pond.
Try to kickstart this. Come on.
Come on, Pond.
One more shot.
Come on.
Just one more shot.
Come on.
Please, one more shot.
I've still got nothing.
Oh, I should probably clear the room. Time of death is 10:45
Clear the room, alright.
p.m. Eastern.
Is she gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Alright, everyone.
We need to get her downstairs so that people are not in the. We need to. If you want to, let's get her on the gurney and get her downstairs. You want to get her in?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get her.
I don't want people to be rude
We're
and
going downstairs.
be. Yeah, I don't. Get her somewhere
If y'all can
private.
clear me a path to the elevator, we'll bring her down.
Watch out, Missy.
How you feeling?
Gotta get her to the elevator.
Everyone, mind me always.
If you guys want to come downstairs.
Hold on, I need to do something real quick. Alright, I got everything from her.
Let me let everybody know she's. If you want to let people know she's ready for visitation.
Yeah, I will.
Surround her, and Mossberg's gonna do the final call when I tell her. And then we're all gonna present arms, salute her as we do the final call. Okay. So now is your time to remove your hats.
Attention all units. Clear the air for priority traffic. 4 Henry 44. 4 Henry 44 Senior Trooper Lily Bloom. This is the final call for 4 Henry 44 Senior Trooper Lily Bloom. End of watch, Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Thank you for your service, Senior Trooper Lily Bloom. You can rest in peace. We have it from here.
At ease. You guys can, I'll return back to what you were doing, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, do you want us to give you some privacy?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Just come get me when you're done, okay?
Yeah. Hey, Lily. I'm not good at these things. I never have been. I've never been in this position where I have to tell someone I'm close with, goodbye. When I became part of this PD, day one, you interviewed me at LSSD. You gave me a shot to work here. And then a week later, LSPD became a thing, and I transferred under you. I know I don't have a good relationship history with people. Obviously, that's a given. That's something I've worked on in the past 6 months. And I looked up to you a lot. I saw how you handled yourself. You did your job to the best of your ability. And I wanted to be like you when I grew up. I wanted to be in your position where you were. And have the knowledge that you have. Yes, I just want to say that I appreciate you for helping me pave my path and mature into the officer that I am today. And I hope you're proud of me. And I promise you that I will not stop until I find whoever did this to you. And I will make them pay. You have my word, and you know I will. I'm not gonna let the people that did this to you get away with what they did. I promise you that. I hope you rest easy, because I want until the justice is served. And I hope that you are at peace. And I hope that you and Skylar are having so much fun together right now. I'm sorry that I didn't follow you home. I knew something was gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't save you. But I promise you I'll get the justice you deserve. I hope someday I get to see you again. This isn't a goodbye. This is an I'll see you later. And when I do, it'll be worth it. Until then, rest easy.
See if you want to help me push the stretcher into 13 here. Let me get the door. I'll just push it in. I know, Poppers. I know. I know. I know.
I want to read something that Wildflower sent to me. A soft breeze passes the leaves of the nearby willows gently, each strand of their thin branches lapping against each other. Sun shines on ever so gently. The plain's edge glimmered from the effervescent gold that illuminated in the edge of grass blades. It was cozy, but unfamiliar. A soft voice peeks up just over the breeze, attempting to be comforting. It's not so bad, really. It's just different. Skylar sits cross-legged next to the tree, hands in her lap. Green eyes sparkle in looking at Lily as she gently offers a hand. We can stay here as long as you want, but when you're ready, there's plenty of people who are ready to meet you again. Thank you guys for fitting into Lily. I'll see you again in another lifetime. Goodbye.